word. Right on. So what do the quality look like? It's looking like the quality's bad on my end. Quality's bad. Jeez. I don't know what to do. Streaming on a Game Boy. Oh my god. I tell you, I don't know what to do when it comes to this because it's like terrible. My internet, it is beyond bad. I wonder if it's because I'm using like the front camera. You think if I like turn it around and use the rear, it might be better? It's amazing. Like it showed like crystal clear on my side of it. All right, let's turn it around. Let's see. Gives you a hairline. Wow, that's okay. Thanks, Ferg. Thanks, Ferguson. Yeah, that's a good one. I have a hell of a delay, but I'm here. So we got the Colts versus the Chiefs today. So we shall see. Flip it back. All right. So I guess we stuck with it looking like trash, but I tell you what, Xfinity is gonna get a call from your boy how terrible my quality is. Hey, thanks for the jewel turd, Ferguson. So we're just gonna go with it. It's not perfect, but we're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna have to figure this out eventually. But again, we got the Colts versus the Chiefs today. The question is, are the Colts gonna be able to beat the Chiefs? And this is definitely a road game, so it should be interesting to see how good they play on the road. But I still got the Colts winning, and I just think the Colts are too good of a team this year, offensively and defensively. Happy poop. Awesome, awesome. Hey, so sorry for the lack of lives this week. I know we don't got a lot of people on here yet, but uh, thank you so much for being patient with me because I'm telling you, I mean, my leg has been up and down this week ever since the wrestling match on the 15th. Ferg, hey, thanks for the happy poops. Thanks for the happy poops, but save your jewels. Save your jewels. So I wonder how many touchdowns Taylor going to have today. I mean, I think the Chiefs are good against the run. I'm not sure. I think the Chiefs are actually good against the run, so it should be interesting. Your wife is going to buy you a new camera. It's the camera. I'm using the phone, so like I said, I gotta get everything hooked up with with a good camcorder and everything in due time. In due time. But yeah, not being in good quality definitely doesn't help because it makes a lot of people turn it off. That's for sure. They'll be like, "What the hell is this?" I don't think it's really the camera. I think it's just my internet connection. It's just not really the greatest things for nah, them happy poops we make especially for me. Hey, what's up? 11382. Welcome to Inconspicuous Thoughts. Sorry about the quality, but this is what I'm stuck with today, apparently, as my internet completes crap on me, even though Ferg is dropping some poop jewels. But welcome to Inconspicuous Thoughts. I'm watching the Colts versus the Chiefs today, so we're going to sit back, chat, and vibe, have a good time. It's been a while since I've been on. I think last Sunday is when I've been on the last time. Never really can get in here this week. Part of it was motivation, which that's on me. Hurt my leg in a wrestling match on the 15th. So I'm definitely on the road back from that. So hey, to all the new people in the chat, thanks for coming through. Sorry again for the quality. We're apparently in the 80s with the old grainy footage. But I find it interesting. Like I say, on my end, it's completely flawless. I'm looking at my screen. It's full HD. It looks great. But then when I'm looking at it off to the side here, I see, ugh, it's terrible. But anyway, we're watching the Colts. We're still on the pre-show, as we say. The pre-show, as they talk 100. They say the same thing 100 times during the pre-show. So it should be interesting. Monk is streaming in the 80s. Hey, I just said that. I am definitely streaming with 80s quality. It sucks. I'm almost tempted to just stop the stream and be done for the day, but I think I'll go with it. I'll hang in there, at least for the first half. At least for the first half. But Colts are not going to win. What? All right, Kate. All right, Kate Town. I know you're definitely a you're definitely a Chiefs fan. I get it. I get it. But anyway, we're gonna have to deal with the footage today. But I'm definitely. I know I say I'm gonna call them every time, but when I get off, I feel like I'm done. Any Thanksgiving plan? Yeah, we're gonna have a get together here, Ferguson. We're gonna have a get together here. Got the kids coming over. I'm not sure if the wifey parents is coming over. My mom won't be in town until Christmas time, so definitely got the bros coming over. When I say bros, my brothers. Come over and we're gonna chill, relax, and get stuffed with some food. So, what about you, Ferguson? What's your plans for Thanksgiving? You gonna hit the road, or you got people coming through? Ooh, it should be a good one, man. Now, to pitch in and buy and bring them back. All right, I get it. The footage is trash, but I can't do nothing about it right now. I definitely got to figure it out. I just go, is it the internet? It's got to be the internet. I mean, like I said, I'm looking at the TV right now, watching the game. Everything's in great. Me looking at this is great. It's definitely going to hurt me when people shooting near nightclub. Oh, wow. Just got a news. Another shooting. My aunt's having that hers. Oh, so you ain't got to worry about no cooking. You just get to sit back and now you might bring something to the table. So you get to chill. Okay, that's awesome. What a oh my God, you're killing me. Okay. Ooh, no pressure. No pressure. Oh man. Hey, hey, when I think about that first impression, you got to think, man, the first impression. How do you go about, introducing that significant other to family? Like, there's most family that's cool. A lot of family is cool, but then you got a lot of people they want to nitpick on every little thing. So hopefully your family accepts her for who she is, and what it is most importantly is make you happy. So wishing you good luck with that one. See me, I'm the type of person like you can bring your significant others around me. It's no big deal. I just want to say how you doing, what's your likes, what's your dislikes, stuff like that, and just spark up a conversation. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Hopefully, when you do spark a conversation with somebody, you don't get that crazy. There's a lot of people that they very free. You'd be like, damn, I just met you. I know way too much about you with me just meeting you. So, but hey, wishing you luck. Definitely for Thanksgiving with your significant other meeting the fam. It'll be all good. They shall accept her just because she makes you happy, and she makes you happy. That should be the deal breaker, and welcome her into the fold. So me, I mean, Thanksgiving is cool, but me, I don't know. I'm such a big Christmas person. I just love the whole Christmas aspect of it all. And of course, if there's new people coming in, I'll apologize for the quality of the stream, but this is what I got to work with for today. Uh, but I'm watching the Colts play the Chiefs today. They're in Kansas City for that game. Before anybody asks, I'm in Muncie, Indiana. You see the Chicago stuff behind me. Doesn't mean I'm in Chicago. I'm just a Bulls fan. So, but while I'm watching the game, I like to also chat with people who come through and introduce myself, as we say. Some people stay for the whole thing. A lot of people just roll out, and that's fine. But when you come through, this is Inconspicuous Thoughts. I am Ace Mob, and we're just having a good time. I'm talking to the chat, and then I'm vibing while watching the football game. So we still got about 8 minutes or so before the kickoff of the game. I don't got that many people in right now, but that's fine. But my wifey bought me a gift. She's got it she got it nice and wrapped. She said, it says to the CDC crew plus the Notorious One from K-Town. So yeah, she bought this. So we're gonna open this up a little bit later and see what it is. I kind of got an idea, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, again, Ferg, thanks for the jewels. Much appreciated. Like I said, I haven't called my boy yet. He lives around Indy, so I might have to take all my equipment there. But as far as my internet, let's just say Xfinity is going to get a phone call. It's definitely not going to be the greatest. It's not going to be the greatest call, that's for damn sure. Um, Definitely not going to be the greatest call. I'll be pretty upset. Like, why is it that my internet is that terrible? Why is my internet that terrible? It should not be that bad at all. Man, Daniel Jones, 265.9 yards a game is not bad. It's not bad at all. So, the players are coming out to the field right now. They're coming out to the field. Yeah, we got unboxing. Yes, it's whatever she bought. So, whatever she bought, we're going to definitely open it up a little bit later. Call them while you're on live so we can hear the dominance of our fearless leader. So, yeah. So me, I've been telling everybody about the name of the community, as we say, the CDC, the Krusty Donut Crew, and it's the name of our community. I know most people coming in will probably go, wait a minute, what the hell? Hey, I've already told you people, I'm not taking like this like serious like that. I want to do something where people come through and they feel a part of it. Because, when I look at most content creators, they make it all about themselves. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that because obviously the monetizational side of it and people are making money doing this. There's legit content creators out there and they're making millions upon millions of dollars. Me, I'm not making millions upon millions of dollars. But I am thankful for everyone that comes through and interact and have a great time. So when it comes right down to it, having the name Krusty Donut Crew is amazing to me. Now, I know some people might go, oh man, you're going to get upset about it. No, I'm not going to get upset about something like that because someone is communicating and interacting with it. So because of that, I look at it as a victory, as a W, because think about it. I could also be a guy on here being live and nobody show up. Like right now, I got 2, 3, 4, 5 people in here, and that's appreciative to me because I don't care if one person comes in and they interact with you, they're chatting with you. Thank you. We can have a good time before you go about your day. And before you go about your day, you came in here and you had a conversation with me. And to me, that's probably the biggest thing when you look at this whole going live. You're putting yourself out there. You're vulnerable. You're not making the millions yet, but one day, hey, when I do, talk about the giveaways that I would have. especially for the people who definitely support. Uh, that's how I look at that. Like I'm going to get with my brother-in-law or somebody, and we're going to create the DDC. Damn, I keep saying D. The CDC T-shirt. And then of course, it's gonna have the Krusty Donut crewing on the back, pink icings because we're thugs. We're thugs out here. I absolutely love that. Of course, when I went to Indy, I think I went that way for work. Yeah, and then I curled over to Castleton because that's where the Krispy Kremes is, and man, just sitting there with getting that pink donut. It was a strawberry glazed donut, but obviously pink. Man, I ain't gonna lie, it was my first time getting that donut. That mug was good. I tore that donut up. I'm like, damn, I should have bought some more. I should have bought some more. But anyway, we get closer and closer to kickoff for the Colts game against the Chiefs. And again, if you're coming through and you're seeing on your end the terrible resolution of the video, I sincerely apologize. Obviously, my internet is not the greatest right now, so we're kind of stuck with what we got. I'll probably stay on till halftime now. Thanks, K-Town. Thanks for the love and support. I'll definitely stay on till halftime because, man, oh wow, we got votes saying the Colts will not win. We don't got Colts lovers out there, at least the ones who came through earlier. But yeah, let's see where we at. Get too okay. Hey, I promise you, I'm a donut fan, yes. But if you ask me what's my favorite donut, it's automatically gonna be Krispy Kremes. I grew up on that in Savannah, Georgia. My dad used to take us there before we go to the beach, Tybee Island. So definitely getting a Krispy Kreme donut, the original glaze, obviously. Oh my lord, it was heaven. But now you look at like donuts. There's so many different types of donuts now. You got the donuts where it's stuffed in there. Of course, the pretzel. Here we got Con Cannon donuts here in Muncie. The pretzel donut is like God here. Also, they even got the cereal donut. They got the donut where they got like Fruity Pebbles on the top of it. What's the other one? Cocoa Puffs and everything. I've not had that one, but the whole idea of the different type of donuts that we have now is crazy. But I understand because everybody's got a preference. It's like if you go out of state or whatever, it'd be crazy like with the different type of donuts. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? What was that? 56H. Welcome to the live. I apologize sincerely for the grainy footage. But my internet is not being a friend, but we're still going to hustle through it. So if this is your first time here, welcome to Inconspicuous Thoughts. I am Ace Mob, and we're having a good time. We got my wife, K-Town 79 in here. We got Ferguson in here, Turd Ferguson to be exact. Part of the original CDC crew. And for those who don't know, the CDC crew, it stands for the Krusty Donut Crew. And I am not lying to you. That is the name of the community. The community picked it. So if you would like to join the crew, the community, hit that subscribe button. Be a part of the Inconspicuous Thoughts family and the CDC crew or the CDC community. So we're continuing to grow in these YouTube streets. I am currently getting ready to watch the Colts game. And while I'm watching the Colts game, I like to also conversate with people in the chat. And again, I sincerely apologize for the quality. But hey, I would love to have you here. Have a good time. You can watch whatever football game you want. Hockey, NBA. It doesn't matter. But at the same time, come chat with your boy. Let's have a good time. Bacon maple. Ugh, I don't know. That sounds bad to me. I mean, the idea of a cold strip of bacon on a donut is weird to me. I like those donuts. Yeah, I tried it. What did we have? We had a strawberry one. It was definitely different. It was like really fluffy. It was really fluffy. So I thought, hey, that's different. I don't even know if that place still open here in Muncie. It was over there by the Payless on McGallier and Willing. But yeah, they also had the the Korean corn dog, where you had the corn dog fried and then they put like hot Cheetos or whatever all on it. Man, people went nuts. People went nuts for that. I still haven't had it yet though. And I like corn dogs. I mean, I like the breakfast corn dogs, like the pancake and sausage one. Ooh, man, that thing is good. 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 Ooh, Ooh, make me sing, baby. Mm, give me some syrup and dippy dippy dippy. It's time to smash. Oh man. But anyway, obviously everybody's got big plans this week because this is Thanksgiving week. So whether you're here in the States or you're abroad, I know everybody celebrates different holidays that we don't celebrate here. But as far as, obviously you got Thanksgiving on Thursday, and then of course Friday officially kicks off the Black Friday, as we say, where it's time for everybody to go nuts and get a big screen TV for a penny. Well, it's not a penny, but you get what I'm saying. You get, like, right now, I saw a 98-inch TV screen, TV at Walmart that was under $1,000. I was like, holy crap! Like, wow, a 98-inch screen TV for 998 or $96. That is crazy. That is crazy to think of TV being that big and that cheap. But when you think about the market for televisions now, it's so flooded with the different genres. I mean, back in the days, you used to have like a couple of them. Now you got so many different TVs that don't even freaking matter. The to be black. No. Hey, this Black Friday, all I can afford is to be black. This Friday is the win. That is the win. Hey, listen, I'm not laughing at if the financial side of it. No, 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 not laughing at that. I don't wish that on anybody. When I look at when it comes to the Christmas time of year, man, the stress levels for people go up. I think people just gotta learn to be a good shopper. I mean, there are so many deals out there. You got so many buy one get one free. You even got buy one get two frees now. It's online. You got a lot of stuff marked down. So always look at it as, if you're trying to buy for a bunch of people, find a way that you can group it. Like, obviously a couple. You can buy a couple gift. You could be like, hey, I'll buy them dinner and a movie. So say $20 for the movie and then $20 for dinner. So a $40 gift. Or you could do 20, you could do 25, 25, $50 gifts. So you just took care of two people for $50. So it's just all about really just being a good shopper. Oh my God, he almost got out of that. Wow, Jonathan Taylor bounced off like four people and almost scored. Not scored, broke it for a first down. But always look at, it's all about how smart you are with your shopping. If you can group couples together, all power to you. Little kids, that's even easy. I mean, you buy them two gifts. I mean, you don't have to buy. Now, your own kids is different, but if you're buying for nieces and nephews, you buy for like two people, whatever. But me, I just feel like when it comes, ooh, that's a face mask. Wow, referees are already not working, y'all. Got a face mask and they didn't call it. But some folks purchase expensive. Oh, it's for their family. Oh, it's like concert tickets and yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, I'm not telling nobody how to spend their money. I'm not telling anybody how to spend their money. All I'm saying is you gotta become a smart spender, because there are so many. Now, Black Friday, I know people hate it, but I'm telling you, if you can go somewhere and there's something that's normally $100 and you get it for $25, you would be stupid not to do that. I would be stupid not to, especially if it's something that you want to buy for somebody. I'm taking my girl to this Christmas village, and it's kind of pricey, especially in the activity, so I'll be saving for that. Yeah, now that's cool. I like that. So you're taking her somewhere, and now I don't know the name of it, babe. If a K-Town, if you can Google the name of the place in Carmel here in Indiana, I forget what they call it, Chris Kind something. There is a Christmas thing they do in Carmel here. Me, wifey, and my daughter went last year for the first time. One, it was cold as hell, but it was awesome. I mean, it was the first time for us experiencing something like that, and I thought, dang, how long has this been here? And we're gonna go again. Okay, I'll be back. Research right on, babe. So that's something that was awesome last year, and I'm like, man, we definitely got to go back. So this weekend, Saturday, we are going to go to that. So it's like a I don't know the culture, so I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to put it in the verse and then be completely wrong. But It's awesome. They had ice skating there. They had their kind of food. Matter of fact, who knows? I might go live if my internet lets me. Damn internet. But I'll probably go live from that. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna be in Castleton and Carmel this Saturday. As soon as the wifey gets off work, we're definitely gonna hit that up. But yeah, going to stuff like that is awesome too, because one, you might find something that's priced pretty good. So yeah, I like that. Us, we walked through the Castleton Square Mall. That's awesome. Our mall here in Muncie is not the greatest. Lord have mercy. The mall here in Muncie is nuts. It is not what it used to be. I remember the mall here in Muncie, man, used to be a great thing. There it is. I don't even know how to say it, but it's the Carmo Chris Kindmark, Chris Crimus. Is however you say it. Can we get a Thanksgiving Muppet video? Oh, the sad part about it, I do a lot of cooking for Thanksgiving, but I do not eat a lot. Like I make the turkey, do the black eyed peas, with the rice. Sounds good as hell right now. We're not doing ham this year. We usually do it, but we're gonna take a break from the ham. Um, and have that for obviously Christmas. Unless one of the kids bring a ham over, it's fine. But me doing a Thanksgiving mukbang, that would be nuts. Like, yeah, we got some sweet potato pie over here. We got some pecan pie here. We got some dressing, and then I just go slop mode. I don't think I need to go live on Thanksgiving. I don't think I need to. I do plan on going live Friday. That way everybody. What I need to do is get in here and do a regular reaction video. It's been a while since I've done a reaction video. So is there like a mudbang? Am I saying that right? Mudbang compilation video that I can watch that I can laugh at. I mean, I'm not gonna laugh at people gluttony and all that stuff. Unky is a man of the people. Hey, here's the best way to put it. Me, I've always said, I definitely want to get better at this. I have to get better at this. And the way this internet connection thing is working, that's on me, guys. I mean, I've had this many times and I'm not gotten it fixed because I've not gotten a hold of the internet provider, which I promise you, when I get off here, I'm gonna get a hold of Xfinity. And I'm gonna say, hey, listen, I'm streaming, I do content creation, and my internet is trash. And we pay a lot of money for this internet, so it needs to work. But I'm pretty excited for Thanksgiving. I have to admit, my excitement level for Thanksgiving isn't like the highest because I've already said when it comes to my holidays, it's really Christmas. Don't get me wrong, love 4th of July, love all those things like that. But man, when it comes right down to it, man, Christmas is my thing. Thanksgiving, I remember when my mom was here, we used to go to my wife's grandma's house at noon. And then we would turn around and go to her people's house at like 2 or whatever, and when they transferred over to their house. And then we would go to my mom and dad's sometime in the afternoon. So we had 3 places we would go in one day sometimes. It's crazy. I saw a guy eating seafood bowl in his car, and he spilled it everywhere. No. Damn. Especially if he had all that sauce on the seafood. Ugh. Oh, our fruit basket still a thing for a Christmas gift? Honest question, because I really don't know anymore. Fruit baskets? Yeah, because what's the Concannons had a fruit basket where they have fruit and the fruit cake and everything all in it. So yes, fruit baskets are still a thing. Matter of fact, I guarantee you, if you go to Myers right now, I guarantee you there'll be a fruit basket just sitting there waiting for you. Yeah, that's still a thing. There's still people that want them. There's still the people that like the fruit baskets. I remember as a kid hearing the idea of a fruit cake and thinking, what the hell is a fruit cake? But there's people who like it. There's people that warm it up and they put a scoop of ice cream with it. Ugh. 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 But anyway, a scoop of ice cream with it. Oh, you said, yeah, fruitcake. Yeah, I couldn't tell you the last time I had a fruitcake, a piece of fruitcake. I cannot tell you the last time I had it. So they just took a commercial break. It is still 0-0. Right now, the Colts had the ball first and did not score. Ooh, man. Ooh, excuse me. I wonder what other big games playing today. I mean, I know. I think Cowboys. Who they play? Do they play the Eagles? If Cowboys play the Eagles today, then I guarantee you that's going to be a huge game there, especially being the division game. And with the Eagles winning the Super Bowl, and the Cowboy fans are just not happy about that because the Cowboys ain't won a championship since the 2000s. Oh no, was it the 90s? Oh my bad, the 90s. Oh Jesus, they've not won since the 90s. Damn, that just hit me. That just hit me how long it's been since the Cowboys have won the Super Bowl. But they won three in the 90s, so I guess you can call them for that. I mean, that's better than nothing. There's a cake called, and it's like fruit cake with sweet. No, I never heard of that. Celebrate Three Kings Day. No. Okay. You introduced me to something. Oh, you're a Cowboys fan. Hey, my bad. I wasn't saying it. Oh no, no, no. Hold on. Let's backtrack. My bad. I wasn't saying it to be mean. No. I was not saying it to be mean. No, 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 no. Yeah, it's for the three wise men. No, I did not know that. Frank, hey, hey, when it comes down to that, babe, people are busy. It's early too. It's one something. Normally I do my streams about 4 or 6 in the evening, so they might roll over and go, "Oh snap, he's live." But I literally put the thing on this morning, so I should have done it last night. Definitely would have helped. No, I didn't hear about that. The Three Kings, celebrating the Three Kings. I didn't know that, and they had a cake for 'em. I mean, obviously, I know about the three wise men, but I didn't know that they had a particular day for them. See, that's cool. See, that's what I like when you get to chat live. You get to learn something new. Um, I mean, I know you got different ways of celebrating the holiday season. Obviously, Kwanzaa and Hanukkah. But I did not know about that. That's awesome. So, is that a cake you can literally just go to the store and say, "Hey, can you make that for me?" I mean, cause man, I've never heard of it. I'm almost interested. Now you said it's like fruitcake with sweet cream in the middle. Now you're saying so it's almost like you're making a sandwich with your with your fruitcake then. So okay, all right. So KC's got the ball. They are at the what's that? The 7 yard line, pretty much. Ooh, oh, interception! Interception! The Colts have intercepted the ball. Patrick Mahomes threw a lazy ball up, and the Colts have intercepted. It is first and goal. Yeah, I think it's popular in Hispanic culture. Sweet, Google it. Okay. Hey, that's cool. Like I said, I'm all about trying new stuff, man. So yeah, it would make sense. Definitely some Spanish culture. You know how you look at because, like I said, everybody's got like different ways that they really celebrate the holiday season. I love that. I love that we have many different ways to celebrate the Christmas season. I know a lot of people like to make it, no, it's our culture. No, it's a holiday season, and everybody and their mamas got their way of doing it. Like there's ways I celebrate Christmas, like with my family, that other people wouldn't do. And then when I go to other people's homes and I see how they celebrate it, I absolutely love it. I love the freedom to experience your love for the holiday season, long as it's genuine love. Oh, Jonathan Taylor bounces off, but he goes backwards. Look like this might be a hard game for Jonathan Taylor. This front four is crazy. Would I give access? Oh, I'm trying to read this. Okay. Giving your child access to the web, you don't give access to the world. You give the world access to your child. Okay, that's a different way of looking at it, but yeah, I feel you. Especially, people look at stuff and the Colts just scored. Who got it though? Pittman. Okay, the Colts are on the board first. Michael Pittman got it, so kudos to him. Cannons make these. I've been there, but I'm okay. Well, hey, so that's good. Cannons make it. So at least we know somebody here in our in driving distance make it. So we can go there. We can go there and ooh, is he up? Yeah, he got it. He got it. He crossed the line. It's a touchdown. So the Colts are on the board first. 7 points. They're reviewing the hell out to play, but it looks good to me. So the Colts are up 7-0. So good deal for the Colts. But yeah. So what's like when you think of Thanksgiving? What's your main dish? Like when you go to Thanksgiving, what's the main thing you're like? I gotta get that. I gotta have that. See me, obviously we do turkey, black eyed peas. My wife makes spectacular green beans, man. I mean, she has the diced onions in there. She has the bacon. It is phenomenal. Obviously, the macaroni cheese. I think I said that. And then, of course, your desserts. It varies. Sweet potato pie is another one. People make cheesecakes and stuff. Obviously, you got that relative that's a specialist at something. They could be a specialist at deviled eggs or their sweet potato pie, or they make a certain kind of cake. So everybody's got like a specialty that they do. Me, let's see. Let me go. Let's see. Go to my grandma's. Okay. Okay. So so your grandma's got a specialty that she makes that you like, yeah. No matter what, I know in Christmas season, I mean, when I go there for Thanksgiving, I gotta have that. See, me growing up in Savannah, Georgia. Okay, I see you, K-Town with deviled eggs. Me growing up in Savannah, Georgia. Wait a minute, we got somebody in the chat. Hey, what up, Zip? I gotta have me some funky ass chitlins, y'all. Hey, welcome to the chat, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, obviously, me being from the South, obviously, chitlins is a big deal. What was the hog mogs? I think that's another one they had. Um, I was a big chitlins fan when I was young. I used to tear them things up, but then of course that one relative didn't make it right. Good God Almighty, man! I'm telling you, they made the most funk, man. You can squeeze on that mug, and I think a nugget came out that mug. Like, come on, you got to make the chitlins good. If you're gonna make the chitlins, you got to make it good. So yeah, that kind of got me bad. That kind of got me mad. Yeah, it's Puerto Rican rice. Okay. Well, she made that all the time, but it's just so damn good. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. But again, chitlins is definitely a big deal, especially I would say black culture, but I'm pretty sure like Latino culture, Latin culture probably mess with it too. But pretty much in the South, it's universal. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, red, or green. In the South, as soon as you get to like mid Kentucky, Southern Kentucky, and you going down there for anything when it comes to Thanksgiving, chitlins is definitely a hit for them. Like me, it had to have mad hot sauce, you're sitting on there just tearing it up. And if the right person makes it, it is phenomenal. Y'all don't know how to clean and cook chitlins no more. No, it's not me. I don't make chitlins. I it's not my specialty. I leave that up to the specialty. But like I said, my uncle made it when we lived in Chicago. And this would be in 89. So I'm dating myself, but I'm 47. So anyway. So we were in the house when he was making it, man, and cooking it. Oh, first of all, the house was funky as hell. That house was funky than an MF. So, but he's cleaning it. That we thought he was doing a good job cleaning it, but man, then it came time to eat it. I was like, ugh, it had a like a film on it. It was not good. The broth looked terrible. The broth looked like the pig was still taking dumps in the broth. And I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ruin someone's experience with chitlins. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off with, like I said, while you eating it, you squeeze that mug and a nugget popped out. I was DOA. I was DOA when it came to and that's pretty much been my experience since then. If I'm the type of person, if I eat something and it is not good, I'm done. I don't care who it is that makes it afterwards. It just kind of ruins my experience with it. So instantly I'm done. And like I said, I know a lot of people, that's their main thing. They got to get some chitlins, people do that, like chitlin over rice, or they might have it to where it's over some kind of potatoes or some kind, because it's a meat, so it's something just to add to it. But like I said, it's been a long time since I've had some. Matter of fact, I've not been to nobody house here in Muncie at least that made it. That doesn't mean it's not being made. We don't have too many soul food restaurants here either, so yeah, that definitely hurts for not having too many soul food restaurants here to help that makes it, and maybe I might give it a shot and try it again. But yeah. So also, I know a lot of people. There's people who don't like turkey. I'm not a big turkey fan, and I'm the one that makes the turkey. It's crazy. I make the turkey, but I usually eat it at the beginning, and be like, it's good, and then about an hour later, be like, terrible. So I don't know when it sits. Something happens, but I freaking inject that bird with so much seasoning and butter, and obviously put the rub on top, and then we roast it. It smells good, at least while cooking, but definitely a ham. I can kill some ham on Thanksgiving, but like I said, unless somebody else bring it here, we're not making it this year. Of course, when it comes right down to it, oh, K-Town giving me some love. Anyway, when it comes right down to it, man, I make homemade macaroni and cheese. So I know we don't got too many people in the chat, but for those of you who do, uh, is you're a big macaroni and cheese fan when it comes to Thanksgiving. I know, like I said, everybody's got their own what's good and what's bad, but big macaroni and cheese fan. Ooh, they gonna call pass interference. Oh, they didn't call it. I'm shocked. Everything usually go KC way, and they didn't call the pass interference. Like me, macaroni and cheese, definitely get me a plate of some black eyed peas over rice. Oh man, it is phenomenal. I'm in heaven there. I mean, me talking up, not making what you call it, bad chitlins will turn you off for the rest of your life. Yes, yes, Zip. I'm telling you, it definitely turned me off. It turned me off bad to where I've not messed with it since, and it sucks because, like I said, as a kid, I used to eat liver, gizzards, obviously chitlins. There's a lot of stuff I ate when I was young, but now as an adult, man, I look at that and be like, oh man, back up off me. I'll be like, back up off me. I don't want none of it. And again, I'm not sitting there trying to bash somebody's meal. If you love chitlins, love chitlins. It's a beautiful thing. But man, oh my God, all it took was my uncle to not make it right, and I saw a nugget pop out that MFR to make me go, well, I look like I'm done with chitlins. But I used to also eat hog mogs. That was a big thing too. And I tore some hog mogs up. Oh my God, it was so good the first time I had it. But then we went to a relative's house for Thanksgiving, and let me tell you, oh, it was like raw in some areas of it. It was, oh, the texture was bad. The seasoning was terrible. And that's, like I said, like you said, you experience something bad in your life, it's a wrap. You're not going to eat it no more. And that sucks because if you really enjoy it and then somebody messes it up for you, puts you in a bad mood, because then you feel like if you go to somebody's house and then it's like, oh, we got chitlins or we got hog mogs or we got liver or gizzards. I'm like, I ain't touching none of that shit. I'm not touching that with somebody else's hands. It's not good. Wow. Man, KC is just running this ball down Indy's throat right now. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh, so when somebody made turkey breast for you and it was dry? Oh no, that's tragic. No way. No way. I mean, I go, how can you have a dry turkey? How can you have a dry turkey? There is no way you can have a dry turkey. I mean, with all the injectable stuff now, um, well, I can't even think of the guy's name. It's like in every store where you get the little injectable device and you get to fill it up with all that Creole seasoning. So, wow, that's crazy to me. Hey, is that Smith? Hey, good job, Smith. You got to catch and he ran the ball. But me, man, I inject the hell out of my bird. If my bird come out dry, that mean the mug was sitting too or cooked too long because it's just not gonna happen. I mean, it's inject. Boy, if that butter was steroids, that's how my bird looks after it's time. Your bird be coming out like, yes, we finna feed the nation. So nah, dry bird is crazy to me. There's just so much stuff that you can put in the bird. I just don't understand why that would be dry. Or if you go to somebody's house and they make bad mashed potatoes, like you got people that make. So here's another question. So you think people? So should it be instant mashed potatoes or should it be homemade mashed potatoes? What do you think when it comes to the mashed potatoes? Because I know a lot of people just get the instants and whip it up and they're done. I know a lot of people actually peel their mashed potatoes. They pump it in the water or they dice it in the water, then drain it. Mash it up real good. Put the butter and not sugar. Sorry, the butter and salt in there, and then you got your of course the milk, and then make your own homemade mashed potatoes. Homemade, okay. See me, I'm like if I'm making a macaroni and cheese, and then I'm doing the black eyed peas, with the ham shank. Man, the mashed potatoes can be instant for like. I mean, I know most people want to hear that like, oh, you made homemade, huh? Nah, bro, that's instant with a lot of butter. Cause you got those one packages where you can make it with like I think it's 2 ounces, not 2 ounces, 2 cups of water, and you can just put your butter in there, and you're done. Unless they might want to look at that one. That was close. That was close. Looked like he didn't make that catch. But anyway, everybody's got their preference when it comes to Thanksgiving. But like I said, bad experiences has ruined the Thanksgiving experience for me. Obviously, bad cooked chitlins and hog mogs, or just bad in general. Like Zip said, yuck to dry turkey breast. So if you go to somebody's house and you making a plate, you got turkey, you got your mashed potatoes, you got the macaroni and cheese, you got your hog mogs or chitlins. Your plate is full. You got your cornbread muffins or cornbread cut in squares, however it's made, and you sit down and you ready to eat, and everything is trash. You got to think to yourself, everything is trash, and now you got to sit here and think, I'm ready to blow this place up. How the hell I'm at somebody's house, I got a full smorgasbord, and everything is terrible. So, yeah, it ruins the experience. It makes the whole experience terrible. That if that's Christmas, if Thanksgiving meal is not on point, it puts you in a bad mood instantly. I don't care where you at. But usually grandmas, yeah, you going to your grandma's house, it's gonna be they slam dunking on some grubs. So yeah, grandma's house, you're not gonna be disappointed. If you got that one aunt that knows how to bake and cook, hey, you're not gonna be disappointed there either. But when you go to that one, we're gonna go to so and so house this year. Oh, Travis Kelsey just ran it in, so we got a tie game now. It is tied up, 7 apiece. Travis Kelsey with a wildcat. They went a direct snap to him. So I'm like, if you're coming, oh, we got a flag though. Oh no, it might have been illegal formation. Oh no, might have been illegal formation. But I look at it as me growing. I mean, if you're like, well, we're gonna go to Auntie so and so or Uncle what you call a house, and they never cook. It's their year to cook. Man, you better hope they get somebody to cater that mug. Oh no, personal foul against the offense. Second down. Damn. So it's not a touchdown. They take it back. Damn. Personal foul. But anyway, that's just my thought when it comes to Thanksgiving. Um, nothing's right or nothing's wrong when it comes to it. But I feel like that's such the eating day. You're ready to eat. It's like the 4th of July. You go to somebody's house and they got bad barbecue. Like, oh man, I'm ready for the ribs. And you bite on the ribs and it's kung fu. It's fighting you every bite. Like, ha, poo, ha, ching, pa, cha, hoo. It's fighting you. Instead of being tender ribs, that mug is fighting you. You got locked jaw. You got locked jaw. And you're just upset that, damn it, my eating experience is ruined because so-and-so don't know how to cook a damn rib or a hamburger or the hot dog that's raw on one side but extra cooked on the other. Instead of actually flipping the hot dogs around. Like me, I put my hot dog on, let it cook for so long, and then flip it over and keep rotating it. And then you can have that one side burnt as long as everything is cooked. All right, everybody, the first quarter is officially done, and the Colts are up 7-0. It was tied up, but they called it back on a face mask penalty against the offense. Personal foul, that was. So far, so good for the Colts. Their defense is not looking good, though, because Kansas City was just able to run down the field at will. So, but yeah. So when it comes to like the Christmas season, do you guys do anything extra special? You got some people that likes to go, they go to the mall obviously or wherever they have Santa Claus for pictures. Also they got like Polar Express's stuff everywhere. Boo. They got Polar Express, everywhere. Activities. But to me, I feel like, do people really go do stuff anymore? Because you got so many young kids, and I think this is the time of year you really go out if you got kids. You go out there. Like us, you got the Christmas at the zoo. So you can walk around the zoo and it's all decked up with the Christmas lights. It's pretty tight. I actually like it. Now we've not been there for a while, but who knows? Maybe this year we might break it and go. But obviously, where did we go? We went somewhere. Oh, we went to Kings Island. Yeah, we did the Christmas thing at Kings Island. What do they call that? Winterfest? I think that's what they call that. That was actually pretty good. The Winterfest was actually pretty good. Yeah, there you go. You caught on. Yeah. Yeah, it was Yeah, Winterfest. Yeah. Winterfest was good. It was cold as hell. It was cold as hell. We were ducking into buildings to keep warm. Hey, what's up, Dylan? Hey, bro, I'm heading out to basement. Just wanted to stop by and say, hey, have a blessed day. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Hey, Dylan, what's up? I know you said you have baseball hitting lessons and everything. So, hey, take care of you, fam. Be good. I'm definitely going to try to go live before Thanksgiving. I usually go live on Monday, but I think I might do it Wednesday just because obviously I'm not going to go live on Thursday because of Thanksgiving. But I definitely need to get a video out. So, hey, Dylan, thanks for coming through, dropping by. Enjoy your day. If I don't see you in the chat before Thanksgiving, hey, be blessed. Have fun with your family and friends. And most importantly, be safe, brother. Love and respect. But, yeah, the Winterfest was cold. But the best thing of... Oh, no, my internet. But the best thing about it was you got free hot chocolate. So you got free hot chocolate. So, with that being said, I went to go get a refill for K-Town. And I didn't think how hot this damn thing would be. So, at the time, I had a sore, and I wouldn't say sore throat, but I was definitely like, ugh, kind of stuffy with it, whatever. So, I was like, I get the refill for her, and then I just take a big gulp. Man. It was lava, and I had to quickly swallow it and not make a big spectacle with so many people around me. Oh my God, man. It was liquid death. It was liquid death. I drunk that, and it was, and I could feel it going all the way down. Matter of fact, after that, my throat was clear for a week. I ain't have no issues with it. It burnt it all. But it was a good experience. It was our first time there for the Christmas. And, normally they got the International Street and they got the fountains and all the water. They had all that frozen over. And they had ice skating on that. thought that was very beautiful. Of course, the Christmas lights everywhere was awesome, and they had the lights on the Eiffel Tower. So that was another thing. So having the lights going all the way up that was pretty cool as well. So, oh, the Colts have forced them to, it's fourth and goal, and look like they're going to go for a field goal. So, look like it's going to be 7-3. Colts will still be up after the field goal if it is made. When the food that you receive is bad, bite your tongue and be thankful that they gave you something even though they didn't have to. Yeah. Listen, yes, I get that. I get that. If the food is bad, it does make a bad experience, though. Because as much as you are, I will be forever grateful to go into anyone's home and to be welcomed in, first of all, where you wipe your feet on the mat and you're thankful for being in their home. But when it comes right down to it, at the same time, if you have that certain expectation and you're ready you've been waiting for this. Yeah, I can see bite my tongue and a plate's going in the trash. It's just not good. But Uncle Phil, what's up? Yeah, Uncle Phil. I'm growing my beard back in, obviously, that I had to shave on the live. So that's the first Uncle Phil today. So thank you for that. If this is your first time, welcome to Inconspicuous Thoughts. If not, then you already know what we do here. Have a good time. I'm watching the Colts game. They're currently up 7-3 against the Chiefs. And we're talking about Thanksgiving and Christmas experiences with when it comes to bad experience with the food or just the season itself. And yeah, Zip, I feel you. I feel you. Be thankful. Be thankful. Yeah, especially in these times because there's a lot of people who don't even have. And you're right. But at the same time, don't give me. I mean, I tell you what, if McDonald's is open, I'm gonna be like, yo, let me get that quarter pounder meal, and I'm gonna show up at somebody with a goddamn McDonald's bag, and they're gonna be like, why you got that bag? Because your food is trash. Goddamn dry ass turkey. You got nuggets coming out of your chitlins. Your cornbread is horrible. You're right. Be thankful, but at the same time, if you are expecting something to be so good, if somebody came to my house and I made something and it's terrible, I'm gonna be in a bad mood because I know somebody came here because they was expecting something good, and not meeting expectations is definitely bad. But you're right. At the same time, be thankful because there's so many people right now who don't have. So yeah, you're right. What? Mac and cheese is blasphemy. I blasphemy. All right now. You came in this chat and you trashing mac and cheese? Is it because you had a bad experience? Or are you just not a mac and cheese person? Now, granted, like I say, I make my mac and cheese homemade when it comes to Thanksgiving and Christmas. Oh, any big get together. It could be 4th of July. Mine's is okay. So you make garbage mac and cheese? You can Google a recipe. Come on now. You can Google a mac and cheese recipe now. Come on now. I mean, it's so easy. So basically, you just get the regular elbow. We ball that obviously to desire. Some people like it extra mushy. Now, that's another thing. I don't like mine's mushy because I feel like the process of when you mix the cheese mixture and everything and you put it in the oven, that's where it starts fusing together. But there's a lot of people who like their macaroni to be mushy before they put it in the oven. That way, when you pull that out, it just makes it extra. But to love, giving, to appreciate. Yeah. I mean, I don't have to teach my kids that because they definitely already know that. Definitely from being on Maruffa, we got adult kids, and I'm always telling them there's other things you need to worry about instead of what gifts you're giving people and stuff. Appreciate the people you surround yourself with. That's literally my thing. I always end all my videos with always remember to be humble and kind because you have no idea what the person next to you is dealing with. So Spread love, you get love. That's how I always am. I will always be that way. Because despite it all, the person next to you, they can be dressed to the gills, but that's also their mask. They can be hiding what's really going on in their lives, as well as ourselves. We don't show our true selves. You know. Yeah, exactly. Appreciate the ones who have food. Let me tell you guys, you're definitely talking to a person that appreciate the people that are around me, and it's a beautiful thing. One, we don't get to hang out as much, obviously as people get married to their families. It's really around holidays and special occasions that you get to hang around with people. But when it comes right down to it, people, I'm telling you, man, I appreciate people around me. I don't take anybody for granted because I've lost so many loved ones in the past 5, 10 years, and uh, appreciate what you have because one day they're going to be gone. So, yeah, I mean, I can go on here and I can crack about the bad experiences I've had with Thanksgiving, whatever else. And if I had a bad experience, the person who done it, like I said, my uncle, he doesn't know who I'm talking about. Now, he might know because Chicago. But when it comes right down to it, I would never, that the person themselves would never know because I would say, thank you so much. I always say, thank you for inviting me into your beautiful home. I always say that to everybody. And I say it no matter who the person is. Thank you for inviting us into your beautiful home. I don't care what your home look like. It is beautiful. Dang it! He dropped the pass. Your home is beautiful because you worked hard for it. You know, everything that you have under that roof, you worked hard for it. So yes, I understand where you're coming from, but yeah, at the same time, people still have bad experiences now. Oh no, this fool went backwards and got sacked. Oh no, it's a touchdown. Why did you run backwards in the end zone? Sorry, they were showing the highlights from the Bears and the not Pistons, Steelers game. So and Williams just got sacked. But yes, I do appreciate everyone that's around me. And when somebody makes me a plate, I definitely appreciate it. Now, first of all, no one's making me a plate unless you have one of those get-togethers where they got people there to cater for you. But yeah, I definitely appreciate it. Holidays get harder when the person or people who normally sit at the table with you for the holidays are celebrating on the other side. Yes, 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 yes. So I'll do it this way. I've not had a holiday or a Christmas in Savannah, Georgia since '88. So, with that being said, I've not had a Christmas. I didn't have a Christmas with my dad since '88. So, my dad is no longer here. And the 18th just passed and oh, he gone. He gone. Yikes, he out at the 2 or the 1. So, when you think about all those years that went by that I never had that moment to, you know, Merry Christmas with my dad, obviously phone calls and stuff like that. But you take those for granted to where now that person is gone and you're like, damn, man, I would give anything to have that opportunity back. We've had losses in Muncie, where I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to get somebody upset, but loss of loved ones, man, it hurts because when we have those get-togethers and that person that's normally there, you feel that void. It's a hell of a void, y'all. It's a hell of a void that you just go, man. I can just hear that person's voice. I can feel their presence, and the reason why you feel to hear their voice and their presence is because it's in your heart. So yeah, like I said, appreciate the ones who uplift you. I definitely know what that means because when that person that did uplift you is gone, you're looking for the next one to step up in their place. So I look at stuff like that is you got foundational people, foundational people, foundational people that are around you that are no longer there. And that's why I always say you gotta appreciate the people that are around you because you just have no. Whoa, touchdown! Wow. Uh oh. Uh oh, he hurt. Oh, okay. Sorry, didn't mean to break it, but the Colts just scored a touchdown. Ogletree or however you say has got it. So they're up. They're going to be up 14-3. Well written. Yeah, it was well said. like I said, someone that you used to sit at the table with, they're no longer here, man. It gets ugly without them. But I'm dead serious. Where just the whole the foundational person that was there and encouraged you and uplift you no matter what to keep pushing and striving to be the best, the better you, and that's how I am today. How many people do you get at your crew? How many people we get at our Christmas dinner? The most we had here was 60 people. 60 people at one get together. So now it's about 35 to 40 ish. So let's say 35 to 40. We have a lot of grandkids. We have 8 grandkids. We have 6 kids all together. Yeah, yeah. So the wifey just put it in there. Wow, exactly. Like I said, we have big get togethers. Now, Thanksgiving is not as big because people come through at different times. So obviously the kids will be here with the grandkids and then my brothers and their significant others. So right there, that'll be about what, 20, 25 people at best right there. But when it comes to our Christmas party, it can push 60. It can go more if we invited more people. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, ooh, we gotta cut it off. We gotta cut it off. Now, if the weather isn't too bad, you can have the overflow of people in the backyard. But we obviously have snow up here in Indiana, so it can get bad. What's I? What's the I for? K Town. But yeah, 60 people is the most we've had here for Christmas get together. So now we will definitely say, are the Bulls playing on? No, the Bulls are not playing on Christmas. The Bulls have not been on Christmas now, I think, for damn near 10 years now. Even though Chicago is a big market, they have Milwaukee play in that time zone. So you obviously got the Knicks, you got Milwaukee, you'll have Houston, definitely LA. I'm trying to think who else would be another. Well, they're gonna have OKC because they won the championship last year. So yeah, the Bulls have not played on Christmas in a long time. That's awesome. You get that many people for dinner. Hey, like I said, I appreciate, you know, and what Zip was saying. I'm one of the most humble and loving individuals in the world when it comes to the holiday season, and I know what people go through, and I don't take that for granted. Yeah, I talk about bad experience with food, but I'm telling you, give me a fifth of whiskey. I'm starting to get depressed. Why are you starting to get depressed, Zip? Why are you getting depressed? But when we have that many people, because when we have our Christmas parties, matter of fact, on my channel, I have one of our Christmas parties uploaded, and that was when we first moved into our house, and that wasn't even the peak yet. But we have Battle of the Sexes with the men versus the women, and let me tell you, I think the men has only won 2 or 3 in the 14 or 15 years since we started doing that. So the women have been dominant. We have the fighting game tournament where we have a video game tournament involving a fighting game, and everyone gets involved in there. And we actually give out awards. Oh yeah, yeah. The wife just put that in. We also do a singing of a Christmas song and everything. Just keeping everybody in the Christmas spirit of it. We sing "Hark the Herald Angels Sing." It's a big deal. It's a big deal, and it makes me feel good when we put the date of the Christmas party. It's always the Saturday before Christmas, unless Christmas Eve falls on it. Then it'll be the week before. Street Fighter, LO. Oh yeah, it's Street Fighter. It's been Street Fighter for the past couple of years. It was Mortal Kombat. It was Mortal Kombat for so many years, but it's now has been Street Fighter because a lot of people don't know how to play the game. So my son mastered Street Fighter along with a good friend of mine. I'll just call him John. They mastered the game, so so I was like, no, we need to find a game that everybody mastered. That way, it's a level playing field. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal. We have a lot of families. I'm not gonna call them friends. A lot of family here, and it's a big deal to me that many people wants to be here for our Christmas party. My mom comes in from Georgia, so that's awesome too. She's coming in from Georgia. I would love to have her here now for Thanksgiving season. Mario Kart. Mario. Okay. Well, the problem is how many people could play Mario Kart at one time? Can four up to four people at one time? Man, I would be trash in Mario Kart. I would be trash in Mario Kart. Now I normally don't play the tournament because obviously we get the trophies made, so I don't want to win my own trophy. But it's a big deal how many people we have here for our Christmas get together. Even though we don't have all those people here for Thanksgiving because they got to go to family all over the place, they still find a way to stop by and make them a plate and have a good time. So that's awesome. GoldenEye 64. I've never played GoldenEye. People say it's one of the greatest games ever. I mean, I know you can play it on emulators now, so I might have to check that out. I might have to check that out. Ooh, Patrick Mahomes. Ooh, he was thinking about pulling that flag too. A lot of baking, yes. The wifey does a lot of homemade cookies and stuff too. Yeah, she make homemade cookies. Man, like me, I used to make cheesecakes, but now I got a good friend who's a baker. I just let him do it. It's just easier for him to bake. But I usually get the cake for Christmas, our Christmas Day thing, where the kids come over with their family, the wifey family come over, her mom and dad. But yeah, it's it's a big deal, man. We spend as much time with family as possible. It doesn't matter if it's Christmas or not. We spend a lot of time with family. Already thinking about the food. Yes, yes. Um, Obviously Thanksgiving, just days away. Obviously I'll be up early in the morning getting the bird going and everything. But Christmas, yeah, we start the week of with the baking. The wifey and the kids get everything going. Hey, what's up, Black Loki? Oh, hello, stranger. Hey, it's been a weird week. Like I said, my leg is terrible. I'm sitting, so it's easy to sit and be fine with it, but my leg is trash. So yeah, it's a big deal to me. It's a very big deal. The holiday season is a big deal. Like I said, this weekend we'll definitely be out and about. We usually do the big family picture for the Christmas season. All of us come together, but everybody's schedule has been all over the place. Yeah, very family oriented. Yes, somebody has something going, let us know, and if we're off work, we're there. It doesn't matter who you are. Hey, we got a recital. Okay, what time is it? Hey, we got a baseball game. Hey, what time is it? It's whatever you can do to uplift the children, because when they see somebody that they know, a familiar face in the crowd, it's a beautiful thing. It really motivates them. But yeah, it don't matter what it is, man. Hey, what's up, man? I'm putting up a fence in the backyard. Well, I might be terrible, but we there. We're there. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Hey Loki, how did your date go? That's right. How did your date go? Good. WK Town with that one. Yeah, yeah. How did your date go? Did she have a good time? Did she want a second date? Did she want a third date? Well, she like, yes, I need me some Loki. Ooh, the rest of the result. But yeah. So when it comes right down to it, like your Christmas experience, like on a gift. So what's the craziest gift you ever gifted somebody? Like when it came to like you bought a gift for somebody, what was that gift you go, man, if I can take that back, I might not do that again. I got one that'll just stump the yard, guys. I will stump the yard with mine. He got it. Damn. Boy, the Colts are not playing good defense today. On 4th and 1, they gave it up. We got 6:20 left in the second quarter. So me, elementary, was Hodge Elementary in Savannah, Georgia. So we had to do gift exchange. Me, I didn't understand the logic of gift exchange at that age. It was just you do a gift exchange. So I didn't ask my mom, my dad, stepdad, nobody. I didn't ask anybody for money. I just I just had some change in my pocket, and I went to the store named Choose in Savannah. Loki, hey, thank you. Hey, did you K Town asked you a question? How did your date go? Thank you for the 20. Thank you so much. Some crappy book I gave in Secret Santa. Oh, hey, yes, W. I'm gonna put a W in the chat too. W. Thank you. The date went good, but communication dropped a little bit. I'm sorry to hear that. So is it a case of maybe a second date? It might get better? I think a second date might help. I would do a second date. Try a second date. Um, okay, so let me get back to my gift. So I didn't have no money. I didn't ask nobody for money. I just boom. I just went to the corner store and I had to buy a gift because I got my boy Anthony in a gift exchange. So I went to the store and I bought. Are you ready for this? I bought a can opener, a literal can opener. So that's what I bought. So fast forward to the gift exchange. So I get my gift from a classmate. Her name was Rhonda. So I get my gift. Oh my God! They call roughing the passer? Wow, they're killing me, boy. They really be protecting KC. Let me look at this. Oh my God. Anyway, so I get my gifts from her and open it up. It's a puzzle. And I'm like, wow. Wow, that's nice. A puzzle. Then I open, and then I see Anthony over there. Anthony is distraught. And let me turn this down because I'm getting bright for some reason. So Anthony's got the look of, what the hell is this? Look. It was terrible. It was terrible. So I didn't understand the whole logic of it. Okay, so the second date might help, but she's busy with work. But it's all good. I have multiple dates. Just got back from one. Okay. K Town, you want to see what I look like? No. I'm sorry, communication dropped a bit, but it's great that the date went well. Definitely shoot a second shot if she's off. Yeah, she's a college professor. Ooh, and it sounds like she's brilliant. Okay, just got to know what you want. Yeah, did you guys want to see the guy behind the Loki account? You want to see the guy behind the Loki account? Well, if you want to show who you are, man, that's all good. So, yeah, if you know what a person wants, and you know if it's something that's feasible to buy, that's awesome. I mean, it's like the grandkids, they'll go, ooh, I gotta have like this Batman toy or Ninja Turtles or something like that. So yeah, that definitely helps. Like me, my son, oh, never mind. He said, never mind. Keep it low key, lol. Yeah. So, like me, obviously, oh, don't touch him. They're gonna call roughing the passer. So for me, you always ask for people to give you a list if they want to, and then my daughter, she puts a list together, and she even puts it from the important to the least, and she's got the prices on that mug. I'll show. So it's helpful definitely if I'll give you a shout out. Okay, so when it comes right down to it, um, as long as somebody ain't going, yo, man, I really want that. I really want that HD TV. Well, good luck getting your HD TV. Like me, my grandma's, she didn't have a Blu-ray player back in the days. Back in the day, so we went and got her a Blu-ray player, so she would have it with her HD television. So, hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the live. I apologize for the way the stream looks, but my internet is trash. But we're still rocking it out. Oh, somebody called out K-Town. Okay. Okay. So, hey, welcome. Welcome to Inconspicuous Thoughts. Oh, say hey, Loki. Okay. Calling out everybody in the chat. That's cool. So, again, my wifey bought this. That would be K-Town. She bought this. Um, oh, I'm Loki. Oh, you're Loki. Oh, my bad. Oh, okay. Well, what's up? But yeah, this is what I look like. Well, hey, awesome. Got your face out there. Wow, awesome. That's cool. So my wifey did buy this. We didn't get everybody in the chat the way we wanted it to, but like I said, I literally just went. I was going live today, so I give everybody enough notification. But with that said, it's almost halftime with the football game, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up this. I have an idea what it is, but we're gonna go ahead and open this up. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Do y'all see it? It's basically a donut, a pink one at that, because we're the crusty donut crew. Cookies? No, it's the name of our community, and someone said, I can't remember who said it exactly. They said, "Yo, we're the crusty donut crew, the CDC." So, and also somebody said, "and pink icing because we're thugs out here." I think that was Alex. I'm back. What up, Loki? Hey, man. W for introducing yourself, man. Means a lot. We definitely love people here. Ray said that. Ray said, oh, okay. Oh, Rhea. Got you. So, this is basically our default logo right now. So, I know a lot of people go, man, why would you go with that? Listen, looks like the Simpsons. Yes, yes. I was thinking Homer with the donut. Yeah. So yeah, crusty. Yeah. So it's with a C. It's with a C. So we're the CDC, the Crusty Donut Crew. That's basically our initial name of the group, and I love it because it invokes excitement. It also invokes not taking yourself seriously, just having a good time. So the main players aren't in here, but I'll definitely have this here. So when we all get back together, they'll see this. So hopefully it makes them smile. So shout out W to K Town for this. Love you for this, babe. Means a lot to me. One, your continued support on here. Stands for center of the. We clearly know that. We do know that. Why do I feel left out of the conversation between these moderators? Um, because they're regulars. They're literally regulars. They're here. But you're more than welcome to join us, man. You're more than welcome to join us. We have fun. We have fun here. Like I said, we don't. I mean, we could talk serious. Uh, um, but in the back of my mind, we're just here to have fun. There's too much going on in the world, too much craziness. Let's have fun. Let's have fun, talking about the things that makes you laugh or the things that makes you cry. But ultimately, we want you to just have fun. Yeah, go with the flow. Exactly. Like, go with the flow. We're just having fun. Like I said, I'm watching a football game and at the same time just still introducing myself to people as I grow on YouTube. But I need to grow better internet connection. But I'm still learning the OBS. So basically, I'm gonna be going live, and we're gonna have streams or lives on Facebook to where not Facebook, sorry, on YouTube, and we're gonna do reaction videos together where we'll watch videos together. We can all talk about it. I still got to work on my Discord. Loki suggests that one too. I am on Discord. I just got to create it to where people can interact with that, send videos for us to watch. Also, people can communicate with me that way. We're gonna have fun, play video games together, whatever it is, or games together. That's basically what we're all about here. Your internet is fine. Audio is pretty good. Well, on here, man, it looks like I'm in the '80s with the grainy footage. That's how it looks. But I definitely wanted to be crystal clear. Like I said, I look at a lot of the content creators and I get jealous. Not jealous of their following, of how brilliant their presentation looks. Presentation looks amazing. Like the guy we really watch the most is Trey Soul, and I love the way he does his content and everything else. And I want to be that person to have that kind of fun. So uh, I want to get it to where I can do giveaways to my followers and everything. There's nothing wrong with your internet. Well, my I'm looking at me on here and it's looked terrible. I mean, I'm looking at it off to the side on the laptop. That's how I keep up with the chat. Because if I look at it on the camera, oh man, I can't. Yeah, the video is not great. Audio is fine though. Right on, right on. I mean, again, thank you to everybody who's been here and stayed through and conversated with your boy. Um, there's times that we be in here and it'd be like 50 plus people. And there's times we be in here and there's 10 people, and I appreciate it. Even if there's two people in here, we can have a good time and ask chat about it. Ask chat about what? The video? Troubleshoot? Yeah, gotcha. I'm definitely gonna troubleshoot. I'm gonna figure it out. Like I said, I mean I think it's really just my internet connection here. It's like terrible. Like there's places. Chat G. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. My son used that. Yeah, man. My son. What? Wait a minute. GPT. What's GPT, babe? Oh, it's not lagging though. Thank God for that, because there was one time I was having a banger of a live. It was phenomenal. It was one of my better lives, and what happened? Boom! It just clicked out of nowhere. It zonked out. I had nothing. I was like, wow, that was crazy. I was so mad. I was like, wow, everybody and their mama here, and then it zunks out on me. Wow, New York Giants is beating the Detroit Lions right now. Wow, I would not have had that in my bingo. Oh, ha ha ha, the shirt. Oh yeah, yeah, Chicago Bulls, baby. Oh no, oh no. Danny Dimes almost doing an interception. Wow, but his internet is faster than mine. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get on that. I mean, once I sit back and get this thing more, because a lot of people use the vertical to get a bigger introduce to a bigger audience. Chicago just scored, so I think that tied it up with Pittsburgh between the Bears, and yep, it's 14 apiece. 3:56 in the second. Oh, wait a minute, Colts going for it on 4th and 1. Colts going for it on 4th and 1 with 2:50 in the second quarter. Hard count. They just try to get them to draw off offside. Okay, so they're punting it. Wow, this is a terrible game for the Colts right now. Even though they're up 14-6, it's just I got Walmart Family Mobile. As long as it works, it doesn't matter where you get it from. I mean, it's like there's people who got internet providers that specialize in the rural area, and it's phenomenal out there. Oh, Stray Kids was okay. Rhea in the house, but she wants to be Stray Kids. What's up? What's up? How you doing? I'm here. How she introduce herself? So Rhea, now that you just got here, K Town bought this, as you can see, the donut, and of course got the sprinkles on top, and of course it's pink because we thugs out here. There's no lag, which is what would indicate internet issues. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna troubleshoot and figure this out, man. You might need to up the video quality settings. Yeah, I'm gonna do something because, like I said, on my side here, it's showing like perfect. It's crystal clear on my phone. I'm using the device, but then when I look off to the side, like I said, I'm looking at the laptop, and then it's like, ugh. Moderators chatting. each other and leaving out the guests is just, well, chat with them. Like, bring up something for us to talk about right now. Give us something you want to talk about right now. Like, we was talking about Thanksgiving and all that experience right there. So, is there any particular thing you must that you're really looking forward to this Christmas season or Thanksgiving? Why? Why do y'all feel offended? No, bring something to the table. Eat Italian tonight. Now, okay, that's what you're eating right now. Like I said, with me, oh, just joking. Hey, it's all good. See, you just vibed. You just vibed. You just vibed right there, and that's a beautiful thing. I love it. I love it. So when it comes right down to it, like I said, my biggest thing for the holiday season is just being around people. Does chicken parmesan count as Italian? uh, so me just hanging out with family is a big deal. You know, whether it's going to their house or we go like walk through the stores. I just love the whole holiday season because you go in the stores and um, just the whole vibe itself of the Christmas music playing. You see the decorations, and for the most part, people are in good spirits. I mean, don't get me wrong, Black Friday can get ugly, especially if people come in for a specific item. You know, usually big screen TVs are still a big deal. A certain hot commodity toy, whether it's a PS5 or whatever, you know, whatever the toy the device they're trying to get this year, that's usually the big deal. But me, I, I, I just want to go out and be a part of it. Wonderful, you will get 5 years of good luck. Okay, it's Italian, and if it has cheese, yes, yes. Okay, good. I need all the luck I can get right now in the world, man. It's a beautiful thing. So it's about one. It's 140 left in the second quarter, and the Colts are still up. Ooh, ooh, big run, big run. Oh, that's about a 20-yard run. Who is that? I mean, they got. Oh, that's Kareem Hunt. Yeah, I forgot he was with KC. Damn. No, we're not talking world politics. No, 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 no. We're not talking about world politics. No, no. Oh, what a catch by Kelsey. I love Stromboli. Used to eat that in high school. Hell, the wife just made that. When did you make that? Friday? We just had Stromboli. Yeah, I thought it was good. No, I'm not talking world politics. No, no, that we'll get a bunch of people that want to rage quit then. Oh, pizza from scratch. Yeah. Yeah. But what's your favorite pizza though? What's your favorite pizza? Me, my favorite pizza is Chicago deep dish. Chicago deep dish is undefeated, never lost. Ooh, continue with shrimp, mussel, and broccoli. Ooh, sounds pretty good. Sounds very good, Loki. So, Chicago deep dish, and it doesn't matter which Chicago pizza joint you go to, the deep dish is superior. He has ever had a fist fight at the holiday dinner table? Not mine. No, no. I have to admit, that's one thing I can say I've not had at none of my Christmas get together. There has been no fist fight, so thank God for that. Chicago deep dish sounds like you gonna be on the toilet. Hey, you're right. It is loaded obviously with cheese and whatever meat you pick and a lot of marinara, but it is worth every penny. Whew. Like we've not had some in a while. We went to Chicago, I believe last year. Did we go to Chicago last year? I can't remember. But I went there with my mom and everything. It was a pretty good one. Wood fire pizza is good. Yes, yes. We got a what is it, 1,000 degrees pizza not too far from here in Mount. Is it Mount Summit? Is that where it is? I can't remember the city, but man, they got their carnivore pizza. And they got like 14 different meats or whatever it is on that mug. It is crazy. It is crazy. But yeah, me, it is definitely the Chicago deep dish is my pizza, but it doesn't really matter. I like pizza in general. Pizza in general is good. Personal foul, face mask against the Colts. Random stuff together. Yeah. I mean that's usually the best meal too. That's usually the best meal. So random. But back to the whole thing. Has anybody ever had a fist fight at the holiday table? Zip had asked that. So me, the answer is no, because that's just too much family. That's just too much family. I mean, have you had like arguments? Yeah, arguments are gonna happen. And the funny thing about it, arguments is gonna be over the stupidest stuff. Me, it was sports. Like me and my bro watching the basketball game, and that one year was Boston against Chicago. My brother's a big Celtics fan, so man, we got into it. We got into it when it came down to that game. Nah, it was no arguments, no disagreeing. At the end of the day, we hugged and had a good time. So paprika and oh yeah, that sounds good. Pizza great for using up what's in the fridge. Yeah, yeah. No, never at Christmas. Never been in a fist fight with family. Yeah, facts. So I've had disagreements with family, especially down south where we've gotten like, fights, whatever. That's when we were young and kids. As an adult, no, no. I just feel like as an adult, you can have a disagreement and you just let it be a disagreement. Who's taller, you or your brother? My brothers. I am the shorter one of brother. Like I said, I'm only 5'6", and both of my brothers are 5'9" and up. So I got my mom. Oh my God, another penalty against the Colts, man. They are killing the Colts with these penalties. So yeah, both my brothers are taller than me. Does get on. Oh yeah, you gotta call that. He went low. And of course Patrick just fell. Serious though, at Thanksgiving to Christmas when we break the Uno flip. Uno. Hey, now Uno alone will start wars. Wow, the Colts have 8 penalties for 63 yards, and Casey only has 3 for 24. That's crazy. Yo, Unc, what's up? What's up? 57. 50. How you doing? Welcome. We've been on for a while. Yeah, they flagging out at this game. I swear to God, the Colts, I mean the referees just really love them some KC. They can just let KC get away with it. So what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Hope everything's been going good on your side of the world. 5750. I've been on for an hour and about to be an hour and 40 minutes. The sad part, I don't feel like I've been on that long. Much respect to Star Wars. Yeah, you look good. Hey, I'm trying my best. My calf is still ate up from a wrestling match. I just did my first wrestling show that I promoted November 15th. And I was in the main event. And we did a simple spot. And bloop, my calf just went out on me. So your boy been walking with that old school limp. I look like I'm being stylish, but I'm in pain. Okay, let me get caught back up. Oh, we got real. Let me see. Did you see the Stray Kids' new album? No. And they didn't even just make an album. They also released new songs like an album and one song by itself. It's called In the Dark by DJ Snake and Stray Kids. Oh, DJ Snake. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to check that one out. Real? We're gonna have to check. Well, Stray Kids. We're gonna have to check that out. Keep it a secret, but I hear that K-Tel cheats at Uno. Hey, I wouldn't put it past her. You gotta shave on. Oh, you really gonna make me shave again? You gonna make me shave again? I love Star Wars. Oh, I look like a Star Wars character. Okay, hey, respect. Oh, she put the shush emoji up. Draw 4 this time. Can you do it right? Yeah, you want me to trim it down tremendously. That's what you want me. Oh wow. Damn, that was ugly. Hey, believe me, I would trim down, but I swear to God, if I trim down, I have no chin. I'll be like, floop, disappear. Round it. Yeah. I mean, I would love to like go to a barber and just really get it lined up under the neck, trim down the mustache and then, take that down a lot more. Got to get him to the barber. It's not true. Question, can you play in the dark now by Stray Kids? No, not now. Not now. I will play it though, but not now. Um, but I will play the song. Matter of fact, I will listen to it off stream. I'm not gonna lie, I've enjoyed the songs that I have listened to. Going forward, just line it, you and grow it, and grow Ruby. I got you. Ask for the Uncle Phil. Okay, I'm gonna go to the barber. I'm gonna say, hey, what's up, everybody? They told me to ask for that Uncle Phil, baby. Raptors doing good this year. Hey, what up? What up, Bruce? Was that Bruce Does Sports? Yeah, Raptors are playing good. I mean, hell, my Bulls started good. They started 5-0, and now they just trash. Oh my God, I think they're 6 and what? I can't remember what their record is now, but it's not good. They won last night against Portland. What the hell was that? Nope, out of bounds. Okay, sorry, I was checking on the play. Bro already looked terrible enough. He doesn't need another shave. He already looks so terrible. Well, thank you so much, Rhea. Or Stray Kid, since you're coming over here dogging your boy. Yeah, get the Uncle Phil. Oh my God, he was out of bounds. He ain't even trying it. How you mean, man, haven't spoke before this season started? Hey, how you been having? Oh, I've been good. I've been good. I've been chilling. Like I said, besides a bum calf, but I've been good. This is my time of year. I really love this time of year. I love the season. I love the feel. I love the expression everybody has this time of year. I know a lot of people isn't like Christmas individuals, but this is the time of year I really love it. Me being a grandfather, especially. Love spending time with my grandkids and seeing them smile for the season. I mean, of course, they can get on your nerves sometimes, but they're young and they're still in that taking it all in phase. But I just love this time of year just to be with family and friends. I love being with my family and friends all year, but especially around Christmas. Where was I at? Unc could make big money as a dad in commercials. Yeah, you said that. You said that. You said that. Where was that? Hey, grandpa. Yes, yes, yes. I'm a grandfather. K Town in the chat is my wife. We have we have 6 beautiful children, 5 walking the earth. So, and we have 8 grandchildren. Hey, what's up, Tonks? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Let me get back. Hey, need to round it out. Gotcha. State Farm. State Farm. Definitely the red shirt definitely helping right now with it. That's cool, brother. Yes, indeed. Round out your beard. Okay, okay. I will do that. Now, my barber that I usually go to, he's not open. They're not open on Monday, so I would have to find a different barber to go to. I'm a father of 5 boys. I'm 31 from Edinburgh, Alberta, Canada. Hey! That is awesome. What is the weather up there in Edinburgh? How you say it? I hope I'm saying that right. But Alberta, Canada. What is the weather like up there? I'm drinking hot cocoa right now. How about you, guys? How about you and guys? PTF. He's 70 or 80. That's why he looks so old with that white hair. Edinburgh. Okay, gotcha. I still probably said it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did you say -1? Wow. So do y'all have snow? Mm, damn. Five boys. I know they keep you busy. You in K Town should get grills. What? I can imagine how weird that we would look with some grills. Five. Yeah. Well done. Yeah, that's true. No on the grill. Oh, okay. Oh, no on the grill. Hey, having big families, man, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. I mean, like you said, you got five boys, so they gonna keep the family name going for a long time. Girls would be fire. All right, so it is halftime. Colts are up 14-9. They didn't really look that good. KC was actually looking better, but they're losing. They got 3 field goals. But they were getting help with them damn penalties. My goodness. Yeah, Chicago get like -8. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I lived in Chicago for a year and a half, 89, and we left about I think about a year plus, whatever. But geez, man, how cold it got there, and not only how cold it was, the snow that would fall because you get that lake effect snow. The lake effect snow is crazy. So yeah, Chicago definitely was cold. Let's see, the coldest when I was in Chicago, it definitely got to 20 below. But I didn't know nothing about what wind chill factor meant. So I can tell you what the wind chill was. But then we also had it to where it snowed so bad it was about 20 plus inches of snow where they had to build tunnels for us to go to school. I went to Mary C. Terrell in Chicago, and we were living in the Robert Taylor projects. So it was definitely weird going to school. Inspector, what is up? Where you been? I listen. I'm nursing an injury, so my motivation was bad this past week. To where the wifey kept asking, "You're going live? You're going live? You're going live?" And I would go, "No, I can't do it tonight." My problem is I don't really want to go on live and not be able to feel like I'm giving anybody energy. If I'm not giving you the energy, it's terrible. And so my motivation was terrible. My calf is still ate up, but I had to definitely come in here because I was like, if I don't get in here anytime soon, somebody thought I passed away because I wasn't on here for a week. I was like, ouch. Pizza weather, yeah, pizza weather is good. You should definitely have plenty of hot chocolate this week. Yeah. Where are you living now? I live in Muncie, Indiana. That's about 3 hours and 40 minutes. What's that? Southwest or yeah, southwest of Chicago. So we're about an hour outside of Indy. Depending on how fast you drive, you might get there quicker. I'm from the sixth snowiest city. Oh, so it snows that bad where you at, Loki? Wow, it's the east side. It's less cold and more snow, so weird. Less snow in Alberta, but colder and witty. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Man, I tell you, I be looking at like when they be showing like the weather and stuff, especially when it gets around like the Chicago, Detroit area, because Lake Michigan right there. Fort Wayne also gets it a lot too. Um, but I also see how the snow be moving in Canada as is, either coming down or up into and out from excuse me from America into Canada. I'd be like, man, I'll be seeing stuff where it'd be like, yo, somebody's getting 30 plus, and I'd be like, oh my god, 30 plus inches is crazy. I could not imagine 30 plus inches of snow. That is diabolical to me. That is diabolical. Make sure I get back on there. Loki, I only like snow. Yeah, when it's yeah. Well, you don't have to drive through it. You don't have to drive through the snow. That's a beautiful thing. Or, long as the roads are plowed good. I mean, that's another thing that gets on my nerve when you got terrible plowing service that don't get the roads good for you. Pull out the snowshoes and the snow blower. Yes, yes. Um, I wish I had a snowblower because man, I'd be out there looking like looking like Gandalf without the length in my beard, And man, be out there shoveling it by hand. Lord have mercy. You single? What state? No, I am not single. Abby Freeman, 1701. Lieutenant Dan. Damn. uh, Not at all. I know how much he enjoys being with you. Who? What? You're in UK. If we go below 3-0, we must roll schools, whatever. We go into lockdown. What? You go into lockdown based off the weather? I know you guys would uplift him. Yeah. Yeah. Right on. Yeah, good deal there. Sounds like your partner would get rid of you by asking you numerous times. Are you going live? No, no. That's her way of get in there and keep going. And that's what I do love because in my own how I look at it, I'm sorry the sun is going through the curtains catching the light. That's her way of get your butt in there, motivating. Let's go. Get in there and let's do it. And she's right. I mean, I love being in here talking with everybody. Like I said, I don't care if it's 6 people. I don't care if it's 100 people. If people are getting good out of it and we're having a good time, that's the whole reason to do it. Um, when I first did this, I thought I would have nobody in the chat, and the first time I did it was in Boston. We were in Boston for a family trip, um, and I went live on the Sunset Cruise tour, and I went live, and then boom, I had 30 people in the live, and it shocked the hell out of me. Then I went live through we walked through Salem. And I was like, holy crap, I can get something with this. I've got more interactions going live in vertical. Like I said, if you guys aren't a subscriber to the channel, hey, join. I would love to have you here. I have content, I have reaction videos, I have vlogs, I have a bunch of stuff there. It'll make you laugh, we have a good time. My last reaction video, which I don't remember when I did it. It might have been either in September or October. It had got 19 views, and I was literally getting so frustrated. Like, man, I'm busting my butt doing my things, but it's not working. So I did it, and here we are. And when I'm done, there'll probably be at least 300 plus people that interacted with me, and I say thank you. Let's grow together. I'm raising my kids to use the shovel. Grow up with hard labor goes a long way in life skills. Yes, yes. Yes, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's definitely helpful to have, the snow blower to definitely help it and get it done quicker, but that's how I do it. I still use the old school shovel and I'll be out there till I'm done. I'll be up. Now my wife, the Cape Town just bought me a heated jacket, so oh man, I'll probably be out there forever now with a heated jacket. So, what are your thoughts on the Raptors, if I may ask? I thought you were like 36, 36.95. I'm 47. I'm actually 47 years old. And with my calf, I feel like I'm 100 right now because, man, 1 minute my calf feel great and the next minute, boom, my leg is like stiff. But anyway, let me get back to you. I don't know everything about the Raptors in sense of their roster because even though I'm a Bulls fan, I still haven't looked at the full roster yet. Reason why I haven't looked at the Bulls roster all the way through is because they're talking about making trades already. So I would hate to go, hey, this is our team, and then boom, they make trades. But when I look at the Toronto Raptors, I have big respect for that team because they just recently won a championship within the last 5 years. Not only that, they have a very loyal fan base. Uh, I see you support the Knicks. All right, Livingston. You see all this bull stuff behind me. You gonna say I support the Knicks? Thanks for coming through. But when I look at the Raptors fan base, man, I got nothing but respect for them because I do know some Raptors fans here, and they don't badmouth no teams. But man, they are rabid about theirs, and that's awesome. Because even when the Raptors wasn't doing good before they won that championship, they were always pulling for him. So I was so happy to see that they won that championship, man. It meant a lot for their fan base. I'll never get back in the house with the heated. If you like NFL, react to biggest hits. Hey, see, I like that. I like getting pointers. So stuff like that is what I would love to do, where we all react to it. Australian football highlights. I think I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna write that down. We love Inspector. I missed him. I'm only joking with Inspector. Sorry if I offend you with my stupid comment. Nah, she didn't take nothing by that. I use support to this. I did read that. Yeah. 7 years now. 7 years now, poop. But like the Scotty Barnes does learn a lot from OGs and defense. Yeah. I mean, done my bets in the right. I mean, in the other night, okay, in the six. Well, I mean, to me, I felt like when they didn't keep what's his goddamn name, Kawhi Leonard. When Kawhi Leonard didn't stay, I was like, oh man, they should have done everything to keep Kawhi Leonard. I just felt like Kawhi Leonard is such a player. Now I know right now he's a pain in the ass when it comes to the Clippers because he's always injured. But Kawhi Leonard is a man. When Kawhi Leonard was playing, man, he's a dog. So yeah, Kawhi Leonard. What was the other one? Lowry, Kyle Lowry. Yeah, Kyle Lowry was another good one. So you had those two together, and they had what they had around them. Man, it was a hell of a team. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard can't stay on the floor. I mean, that's the beauty and the curse of the way the game is played. I am a grain on society. I know you don't work with the. I'm not going to ignore you, Rocco. No. I will not ignore anyone. People want Scotty to score 30 or more a game, but dude was a bench player in college. Oh, okay. So they're expecting too much from a player that never really was the main guy. Oh man, I'm with you there. If a player has never been the main guy, he's got to be the role. He's got to be part of the system. Hate to be that guy, but this wouldn't be a game. Wouldn't be a game without the ref. Yeah. Hey, I was just I was just saying the same thing earlier. They're just calling too many penalties on the Colts. Well, the roughing the passer, I hate that. You sack the quarterback and you land on him. What? Now, anything low, I understand that. That's the Tom Brady rule. But yeah, 39-17. I'm telling you right now, the Colts are getting railroaded with all these. But every team that plays against KC, they get railroaded with the penalties. But anyway, I still think the Colts going to pull it out, but they got to get their run game going. I mean, they got to get the run game going. If he was standing there, but they both move in the same direction. I absolutely hate the roughing the passer penalties they've called in this game. Now, the only one I didn't hate was when he went low. And then, of course, what's his name fell to the ground on Mahomes because he knew, hey, I got touched, fall to the ground. So for me, Scotty is that guy, but the guy for the team, not the guy who just scored. Yeah, he's that all around player. He's that all around player that would be good part of a system where he's not the main guy, but he facilitate for the star on the team. That's how I look at it. And hopefully I'm explaining that good enough for you. Who's your favorite quarterback past and present? Woo! Okay, hold on. No run game if they give Casey the ball. Yeah. You're right. Ooh, Michael Vick. I like that. I was a huge Michael Vick fan. So when it comes right down to me, growing up, when I looked at football and you just think of good quarterback play, I loved Warren Moon. Warren Moon was phenomenal. Peyton Manning for me? Yeah, Peyton Manning's a beast. Of course, me living in Indiana, I got to see a lot of Peyton Manning. Warren Moon, Randall Cunningham. I loved Steve Young. Steve Young was awesome. But when I look at how Warren Moon played the game, man, Warren Moon was special. I actually got a Warren Moon throwback jersey from when they were the Houston Oilers. That powder blue jersey. But Warren Moon definitely. But Michael Vick definitely was that prototype player, man. If he had a legit tight end and at least one good running back, I see they would have won the title. So for me, hold on, let me get back on this. No run game, yeah, Michael Vick. What annoys me about the NBA is that the last 3 minutes take like 30 minutes for penalty and timeouts. Hey, you are right. I swear to God, you be like the last 4 minutes of an NBA game. You're like it's longer than the last damn quarter. It's like why is this game taking so long? And now imagine if you stayed up and watched the West Coast game that starts at 10:30 on most nights. You're talking about 1 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. It's crazy. You like, damn, this game will never end. Oh wow, that was a terrible handoff. Never ran, just threw the ball. I feel like he's the most dangerous thrower. Yeah, that's true. Peyton Manning was slow as hell, but man, oh yeah, and no dogs. Gotcha. The Michael Vick punter. Peyton Manning was, and boy, talk about he was a student of the game. So he knew what the defensive formations were. He knew what they were set, and he can call audibles. Omaha change the play, and geez, man, he's one of the best to do it. And yes, I'm glad he did win the championship. Don't touch the quarterback. Ooh. Okay, well, they get ready to punt. So, man, I tell you, if it wasn't for these penalties, you're right. I think this could be a blowout for the Colts, man. But I guarantee you, I'm saying the Colts going to win. But if the referees keep playing a factor in this game, come the fourth quarter, no bets. If this score stay like it is right now, it'll be no bets in the fourth quarter. The referees are going to find a way to inject themselves in it. I don't get it. Mm-hmm. Oh, Vic was crazy. That play he did against Minnesota, where he scrambled and ran like 50-some yards for a touchdown. I mean, it's like, it's a wrap, game over. They ran to the locker room. To watch his highlights. Even when he went to Philadelphia, and played with the Eagles for a little bit, man, that was good too, man. That one throw he threw to Deshaun Jackson, that's his name. Jesus Christ, he threw a bomb. It was a missile. And he threw it. It was like a 70-yard bomb with one throw. I was like, God dang. I don't know if you know hockey, but I think is the oh yeah. Yeah, I think that Steve guy you talking about, he played for the Red Wings. As you can see, I'm a Blackhawks fan, so I do watch hockey. Now, I haven't watched hockey so far this year. One, schedule, and two, for some reason my Blackhawks ain't on TV like it was. Now, the internet, we got what do we got? We got YouTube TV. So the channel that shows the Blackhawk games here, it's not on YouTube TV. So crazy. But yeah, I've not been to a pro hockey game, so I'm hoping to get to a hockey game this season. The closest team to us is the Columbus Blue Jackets. I think that's the name of that team. They play in Nationwide Arena in Columbus, so that's only about a 2.5 hour drive from us here in Muncie to get to Columbus, Ohio. So they're closer than the United Center in Chicago. Pro football will never be the same until they bring back eye gouging and players using glue on their gloves. Eye gouging still happens. There's a lot of blood on the player's face. As far as stickums on their gloves, there's a lot of players that still wear those gloves. They got those gloves where it got like the little traction on it. It's not so much glue on their hands. It's where they got the extra grip. So that's not outlawed. They still got the gloves. So the players still wear the gloves that helps them out. That would be the Patriots in a deflated ball. Oh, don't talk about Deflate Gate in here. Man, Deflate Gate, that's still one that I scratch my head on. So you want the balls a certain things. No gloves, no love. Yeah, no glove, no love. So now a lot of players they'll tell you they wear the gloves because their fingers. I wear gloves in the wrestling ring, and they help out a lot. They help out a lot. Where like one time I did hit the ring post wrong. If I had my bare hand exposed, it would have cut because it cut the glove. So that's one reason why I wear a glove while I wrestle, just to protect my skin. I do take it off when it comes time to chop an opponent, but for the most part, I do it to protect my hands. Damn, Jonathan Taylor only has 22 rushing yards in the first half of the game, y'all. Wow. He averaged 113.9, but he only has 22 rushing yards. Ouch. All right, being from Canada, it's hard to watch Canadian football. We have a wider field and a longer field, and only three downs. Yeah. Oh wow, Bruce. Yeah. WWE weather. Yeah. So I used to watch tons of Canadian football when I was in middle school. I used to watch a ton of it because it used to be on ESPN. I don't even know what network it's on right now. I have no clue what network Canadian football is on. But I still feel like if Canadian football and the NFL had worked with each other, the Canadian football could have been um, like a D league for the NFL. Being that they don't play during the same seasons, it would have helped to where they could have took players that got drafted and needed more season. They could have went to Canada and played some football. I think that's the thing that's hurting the NFL. You got it in baseball, you got it in hockey, and you got it obviously in the NBA. You got the sub leagues that players can go to and season in themselves, get better. And I feel if football got that, you can add more rounds to where players can get drafted and they instantly gonna go to like they can go to like they need to have like three levels with football. They can go like single A, double A, triple A, like in football. I mean, like in baseball. I think that would help out the game so much. Hi, amazing man. How are you? I am doing good. How are you doing? 1221. Welcome to Inconspicuous Thoughts. I'm watching a football game and just chatting with everybody on here, and we're just having a good time vibing. So, if this is your first time here, welcome to Inconspicuous Thoughts. I am A Small. We're having a good time. Would love for you to join the Krusty Donut Crew. And yes, you heard me right. The Krusty Donut Crew. That's what we're calling our community here. So, hey, welcome if you want to stay here. So, what we got here? The WWE. That WWE question is going to be a hard one for him to answer. What WWE question is going to be hard for you? Oh, wrestler. Oh, I looked at that earlier and saw weather. Wrestler. Damn. Oh. Now, I grew up in the NWA territory. Oh, wait a minute. We got someone that said not good? Why are you not good? Keep up with sports pretty good for a girl. Oh, really? You just see a girl, you feel that's what you had to do? It has nothing to do if she's a woman. A lot of women love this. Crusty donut, double chocolate. Okay, let me get back to the wrestler. Now, me growing up, I grew up in NWA territory, especially being in Georgia. So I was never a big WWE fan until I got older and just being a fan of the wrestlers that got signed. Excuse me. But when it comes right down to the person when I was young and loved, I watched a lot of Dusty Rose, watched a lot of Sting, so definitely love Lauren Anderson. But if we're talking about the person that, when it comes right down to, is my favorite wrestler, I'm gonna just go and just say the easy thing. Sting. I'm a stinger. I'm a stinger. Definitely, Sting is the person that I would have loved to have met and been in his presence. He came to Indy, I think, last year, but I had to work, so I couldn't meet him. But definitely, the Stinger is a person that I definitely would say is my favorite wrestler. All right, it's good ball people. Um, don't know if football started a new. Oh, really? Vegas and other teams played in. Oh, really? I didn't know that. So you guys had teams from America that was in the Canadian Football League. I did not know that. That is awesome. Favorite wrestler for me, Kane. Okay, I like that. WCW Sting, yes, definitely. He wasn't used right in WWE, but it still counts as a WWE wrestler since they bought the company. Oh, he threw behind him. Well, they got to go for a field goal. Let's see. Dealing with rude parents in my 20s because I don't have a job. Is that my fault because I'm breathing issues too much? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, I know parents can be difficult, but they have the best. They have their best intention. Just tighten your chin strap and find a situation that fits your condition. That way, you definitely one you can have money to take care of yourself, and but at the same time, mom and dad they got their best intention. So take a deep breath and you'll be all right. I know you got breathing issues, but definitely take that deep breath. Mom and dad loves you. We could be hard on our kids, but it's all love. We're definitely hard on ours. We always say, hey, give them that swift kick in the butt. You guys got this. That's how we always motivate them. TNA Sting versus Jeff. Oh, Jeff Hardy was cool. Well, that one pay per view match was terrible because Jeff Hardy showed up a little high, if we say. He was a little high, and they had to do a quick finish, and that was the main event of a pay per view. Well, we got the Bears and the Eagles for the Black Friday game. So the Black Friday game is Bears versus Eagles. So I'll be live for the Black Friday game. That we'll do a Black Friday live. That's what I'll call it. All right. Let me get back to this. Yeah, the CFL was an organization before. Oh, a lot of the different teams and leagues in America. Watching video where, hey, I love that. So see, I like that, Bruce. You give me up on the Canadian football history, and that's a beautiful thing because, like I say, people like to be tribal. You know, oh, football is ours. Football is ours. No, football to me is a universal sport, and I think can be big in other countries if done right. Like right now, the NFL is going back to Europe eventually. They already got it to where 8 teams, 8 or 10 teams will be formed over there. I know they had it in the 90s. They had the NFL Europe. I think it was either the 90s or the 2000s. I can't remember. But NFL Europe would be huge because if you do that, it could be a 3 month system where 3 months, each team plays 10 games, and then they would get like, well, they could play 11 games and get, the bye week. And then have it to where the top 4 teams make it. So that's only a 3 week playoffs. So yeah, I feel that would work. So that would literally be a 4 month thing, and I think it would work. And then you can have the players who get drafted over here that doesn't really get to play that much. That would work for them. All right. So where was we at? Yeah, you'll be all right. Yes, exactly. Yeah, have confidence in your ability and everything that you do. Like I said, mom and dads, we're hard. We're hard, but we're only thinking about the best for our kids, and we don't want our kids to be uh, look at themselves at a failure at anything. And I'm not saying that's what your parents are saying about you. That's just me expressing towards my own kids. Football is also Saudi Arabia's national game. Has been their game plan. Yeah, they're working on a football league there. I don't remember what. I know they had a flag football game coming up where they had a lot of NBA players in it. But they're working on their own football league as well. I know they got a soccer league as we speak. Baseball, I don't think will take off there, but they can probably do like their own All Star games. That's probably what I would do. I would just do an All Star game. I wouldn't even try to have a league for baseball. I would just say, hey, let's just have. Oh boy, we got another flag. Let's just do an All Star baseball game where you just have like 3 games played over a week or whatever. Let's see. I don't think NFL will be an international sport. Soccer is so popular. Soccer is popular, yes, but you do know they're playing in these soccer stadiums when they go over there. They just had a game where they were there in Barcelona. Man, that whole looked amazing to me. That stadium was beautiful. I don't remember the name of the stadium, but the presentation of the game was amazing, and that crowd was so they received every bit of it. And I'm telling you, I think if the NFL was smart, they'll work with something in China, they'll work with something in Japan, definitely Australia, doing something in like Brazil, definitely Mexico is man, Mexico is big when it comes to the football stuff. So there's a lot that could be done if done right for the NFL. See, the problem with Europe is the draft system. Here in Europe, you don't have colleges. Oh, really? Who can provide talent? It's more capitalistic here, and it looks like the other team sports, the rich can buy all. Oh, damn. Well, that definitely sucks. Thanks for coming through, dropping some knowledge on us. Android, I love your name. That is awesome. Well, different systems definitely can mess up the vibes for stuff, but I just feel like if the NFL goes there with a structure, because I think if they do NFL Europe, you're talking about people can be drafted from other countries. Just like look at the NBA and baseball, and definitely hockey. The other three power four here, they draft internationally. So I think that would open up, getting drafted from Canada, and getting drafted from Australia, whatever. It would help out so much where it doesn't necessarily you have to be an American player. You can grow, you can get drafted from overseas. Oh, we got another flag, y'all. We got another flag against the Colts, y'all. Pass interference against the Colts. Yeah, boy, they own it. All right, let me get back. My dad said, I don't care how sick you are, I need money, and I lost my girl. She passed away, and this situation breaks my heart. Again, I am sorry to hear about your situation, but I don't know your parents. I don't know how they're motivated. Most of the motivation is on their side, but me, I just feel like the way the financial climate here in America is, especially here, you definitely got to get your grind on somehow, some way. As far as you're losing your girl, I'm sorry. Thoughts and prayers to you on that situation. So hopefully that way your head is clear and everything is good. But as far as your parents' situation, I just pray for a good outcome on that, as well as your health condition. So everything can definitely meet in the middle, and it's nothing but vibes and positivity. The had an NFL game in Australia. Yeah, they had a. Did they have a game? Did they play a game in Australia? I didn't know they had a game in Australia. Okay, look at Golden State Warriors, and were once called the Philadelphia Warriors. Yes, yes, I do remember that. Yes, they're gonna be another flag. Okay, I do remember they were the Philadelphia Warriors. It's just like Atlanta. They were the St. Louis Hawks before they moved to Atlanta. So yeah, it's a lot of teams with history that they don't actually acknowledge, which trips me out. Like the Lakers. The Lakers do, because the Lakers won championship when they were the Minneapolis Lakers. So they do carry that history on. Real Americans are 6'2", 250, and don't play soccer, kickball. Yeah, that's true. I don't know too many 6'2", 250s out there in the MLS field. They're like, nah, blood. Nah, blood. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That boy's scrambling, but they coming back. It's coming back because it's holding on offensive line. The oldest team that originated is from the NFL. Same name and place as Green Bay Packers. Yes, yes, Green Bay Packers. Their history is crazy. Wait a minute, they bet not call this on the Colts. This game is turning into a flag fest, y'all. This is getting crazy. Holding. Oh, they called it against the Chiefs. Stop the game, y'all. All right, sorry. Gave my dad a kidney 5 years ago. We did everything together. We do everything together now. Yes. Like I said, guys, my dad is no longer here. He died 4 years ago, November 18th. Just had his anniversary, just a couple of days ago. The whole day as a vibe was weird. It didn't even hit me until I saw my sister post it online. I was like, damn, that's why the day is the way it is. I mean, like I say, man, um, as a parent, we're very hard on our kids. We want nothing but the best for our kids. When people go, "Oh man, your son is taller than you," I go, "Good." You saying that like that was going to embarrass me? No, I want my son to be taller, stronger, smarter. I want all those things so that the world isn't as hard for him as it was for me. And I know a lot of people go, "No, you want it to be hard." No, no, guys. Boy, some of the hard I dealt with. No, I don't. No one should have to deal with that type of hard. So, as a parent, we just want the best for our kids. So that's how I'm looking at it. There you talk is so good. Okay, right on, right on, right on. I'm glad. That's amazing, Bruce. Yes, yeah, but you have to develop competitions, infrastructures at the junior and lower levels in order for Europeans to become competitive to enter the draft. Maybe a crossover from rugby or something. Yeah, I get you. I got you, Andrew. I got you. It's different in certain areas, but they used to have NFL. They used to have NFL Europe. This is nothing that's going to be new. And a lot of the players that was on those teams were players from that area. And a lot of them did play in the NFL. So it might have been different then to now. I get it. But I think if the NFL comes in that area right now with the money they got here in America, I mean, we're talking about they're going to be they will gross damn near $100 billion. So money will be brought and it will be built there for to where there'll be camps and tryouts and everything else. Like they have walk-ons that do try out for NFL teams here. So to think that can be brought there as well, I think that'll be good. I think it would be good. NFL players would dominate rugby? Really? You think so? I don't know, man. I mean, there's a lot of people in the NFL. I go, nah, they might be trash in rugby. Rugby is a whole different sport. Yeah, but basketball started through college, unlike most sports. Baseball, most people just did it for fun. Most people that played baseball originally had full time jobs. Yes, yes. Like when you hear the old stories of the NFL players, like back in the days before they started making the money they not now. In the off season, they had to get a job. So can you imagine in today's sports when the season is over, these players gotta get another job because they're not getting paid enough bread. Like you had a lot of wrestlers that would not wrestlers, football player that would be wrestlers. A lot of them actually had to get a real 9 to 5 job when the season was over. So it's a different sport now where the money matches up. And I know people hate how much the athletes are getting paid. I do not hate how much these men and women are getting paid. They could definitely make more. We have our kids because we want them to exceed. Yeah. Oh, hard. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, right on, K-Town. When I gave my father a kidney, he is a military man. He said, thank God I had you for a spare part. I was like, oh, dear God, no. Bruce, your dad did not say that. Your dad did not say that. Ain't no way. Oh, my God. No. I hope not. Maybe they would dominate plays like scrum, line outs, kick out, but they don't have the stamina. Yeah, yeah. See, I've not watched rugby in a while. Rugby is man. I've seen there was a rugby player who did transition to the NFL. I don't know their name, and did a good job. I don't know if they're still in the league now, but rugby is a whole different sport. You don't got those pads on, and somebody coming at you head hunting. Bye. Okay, man, boy, Jonathan Taylor is struggling today, boy. All right, where was that? Will this chat room be receiving our invitation to your Thanksgiving dinner via email or USPS? Hey, hey, if you guys were in driving distance, you're more than welcome to come have a good time with us on Thanksgiving. Like I said, my door is open to anyone. I don't want no one to go hungry or anything or be home by themselves for Thanksgiving. I don't care where you stands in the political landscape when it comes to hey, there he goes. He gone. There, Jonathan Taylor finally broke one. But anyway, so hopefully everyone is going to be around surrounded by family and friends this Thanksgiving. Um, who knows? I might go live for just a little bit to give you guys an idea of what it's like here. Like I said, our Christmas get together is crazy, guys. We've had 60 people here for Christmas party that we have, and I know some people might go, "No way, yes way." We've had six. That was the most we had 60. And here's the thing: we could have more. We don't invite everybody because, man, if we invited everybody, we would have to get a bigger get together, a bigger building, because it's not going to work in the house. They say they can learn that the footwork is way better. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, everybody's still reacting to Bruce. Yeah, that was crazy. The CFL, most players work other jobs right now. Yeah, that's crazy because they're not really getting paid that much. CFL over 7 draft rounds. That's so. They got 7 rounds, so they got 7 rounds just like the NFL. They got 7 rounds in the NFL as well. He did for real. It was a joke. He called me later when I came to help with everything. Danny Dimes running. Ain't way most NFL players could play rugby. The line and behind could, but not the skinny players, no legs. Yeah. Now again, the size and difference, but I love that your dad did say all that, man. That's funny, man. Obviously, it was a joke, but still, man, I would have been like, "That's diabolical, Dad." But I love that he could have done that and just got a reaction out of you. That's awesome. Come on, come on. We almost threw an interception. All right, so let me get back to this. Yeah, as far as the players, skinny players, hell no. There is some skinny players in rugby. There's some players that's under 240, but they're part of the culture, so they're built different just based off that. Oh, I'll bring the wine to your Thanksgiving dinner. Hey, hey, let me tell you, if my mom was here for Thanksgiving as well, she would love that because her and the wifey always have their moments where they have their wine sessions and have a good time through conversation. So yeah, that would be awesome. Already had Thanksgiving a while back. Happy Thanksgiving to you, good sir. Hey, right on. Warren almost ran it in. Hey, thank you, Bruce. Hey, anybody, if you international, you've already had your Thanksgiving. If you're in the chat, hey, happy Thanksgiving to you all as well. If you're not here, plan on coming on Wednesday. That way you can enjoy your Thanksgiving. Definitely plan on being here for Black Friday football. We got Black Friday football. We got the Bears against the Eagles. So I'll be in here for that one. But for the most part, I want to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving. I want you to enjoy your holiday season. Be safe. Surround yourself with the people that makes you feel good. Don't be bogged down by the stress of bills and everything. Just take a moment and pause and just enjoy that you're still here. He's not done with you. Take a deep breath and be blessed with what you have and continue to grow. That's the best way to look at it. Best way, in my opinion. In my opinion, I'm not speaking for everyone. Where we at? Yeah, in Canada, eh? Yeah. Nah, eh? You put that in. I love that. My cousin have bad kidneys, but in Saudi Arabia, giving someone your kidney is not allowed due to health issue. Really? Ooh, that almost was a touchdown. Good job, but he didn't get it. Oh, that sucked. Damn, that sucks. Okay, I didn't know that. You make us feel good. You are the guy. Remember that. Oh, you make us. So, hey, thank you. Thank you. Hell, you guys make me feel good as well. I mean, like I said, I decided to go live today. I didn't really promote it right, but I love the people that has been in here. We've had a great conversation. We're just having a good time and vibing, bobbing off each other, having a good time. If anybody dealing anything bad, just like I say, I just pray for a good outcome, whatever situation it is, and I just want everybody to be good. Wow, they just missed the flag. The dude literally just okay. There it is. I'm about to say, wow, these bugs are not looking at the Chiefs players at all. But I just pray that everybody have a good holiday season, period. It doesn't matter if it's Christmas, anything. Any day, you just really need offense. They call pass interference on the offense. Boy, these referees in this game, they trash. Let me look at this. Okay. He got him. And now he's still hanging on. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. They didn't call roughing the passer either. He threw Danny Dimes to the ground. I'm telling you, these referees are terrible. I'm usually not one of those people that feels into this, but these referees are definitely doing everything to keep this game close. So the Colts just got a field goal. It is now 20-9 with 1:26 left in the third quarter. So the Colts are still winning. All right. It took 3 years. My father was working full time. Okay. Well, that's good, man. What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish? Mine's? Ooh, man. Now, since I make uh most of the stuff Thanksgiving. So me, I'm like when I get to the, I gotta get my mac and cheese. I gotta get the mac and cheese. I don't have money on this game. No, me mac and cheese. I'm not a big turkey fan. I mean, I don't know if everybody else in the chat is a turkey fan. I'm not a big turkey fan. Like me, I mean, I usually get the initial turkey. Once my wife really cut it up and she gets it off, debone it. I think that's how you say it. Um, I'm not turkey. I'm more ham. Like mac and cheese, black eyed peas over rice. She makes her green beans. That's really good, guys. She got like onions and bacon and everything there. Oh, chef's kiss. Um, and of course, I think I said ham. That's all I need. I take that plate and I'll be in a corner having a conversation with myself, like, boy, this good, boy. Put my sauce on this, boy, this fucking. I'll be by myself having a good time, man. 3 years too long. Yeah. Wait a minute. Did I miss something on Bruce? That's 3 years too long. Okay, hopefully I didn't misunderstand Bruce thing. Yeah, hit the subscribe button so y'all don't lose. Yeah, not only that, hit the notification. Yeah, because if I just randomly come on and you had our channel host, I don't have. I'm gonna reply back to Zip. I have no money on this game. Now I have fantasy implications on this game because I have Warren, which is their tight end, and Jonathan Taylor. So those are my two players. My favorite is stuffing. Okay, I love KFC chicken bucket, but not spicy. Hey, I'm not a KFC fan, but I absolutely love the little hot wings they got. They just brought them back. I love those hot wings. Lord have mercy. Them little mugs got a little kick to them, boy, but they're so good. Stuffing, that's crazy. We don't usually make stuffing though. So we got to make stuffing this year, K Town. We got to make stuffing this year. Keep the birds. Give me that wild bird. Yeah. I know what he talking about with that wild bird. You talking about that drink, ain't it? You talking about that? Where is it like wild turkey? Isn't it like a brandy or a whiskey or something like that? Let's see. Someone just put their stuffing down the toilet at my house. Oh, we don't want none of that done now. That's that butt butter. We don't want none of that. We don't want no butt butter. He said it took 3 years before getting a kid. Oh, okay, got you. Okay, I didn't want to miss. I thought I misread something. Didn't want to misread something. Thank you, K Town. Oh, you all over it too, huh? Okay. I'm done with one chip challenge. Oh, you've done the one chip challenge. Went to Dave's Hot Chicken and tried the Reaper. No way it was so spicy. Man, so sorry to break the appetite. No, don't apologize. That's funny. Let's say, how was your time during the pandemic? Isn't it feel like it was a dream? Yeah. Okay, I'll get back to the pandemic question right after this. But when it comes right down to the hot chip challenge, I've seen videos of that. It is crazy that people really eat that chip and do it for the content, which is funny. Maybe I need to do the hot chip challenge for content. Do something just to spark the occasion. Or hell, I might have to do it doing a live because I feel like it'll be more of a genuine reaction doing live. But I like spicy food. But I like spicy food more if it has a taste. It can be hot. Oh, KC is running down the field, y'all. We got 10 seconds left in the third quarter before we head to the fourth, and KC is going down the field at will. Anyway, I gotta have some taste with it. Like, it's gotta taste good. It can be hot, but it's gotta have taste. There's a lot of people. Okay, so that's the end of the third quarter, y'all. It is 20-9. The Colts is still up, but KC is running down the field. I think they're first and goal. But man, that hot chip challenge, I've seen videos, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. It's diabolical at the same time. So the pandemic, I was working at Pepsi when all that happened, so I was considered essential. So I still had to go to work. So that was a blessing too, that I still was able to work during the pandemic. But because there was a lot of people who couldn't work because their jobs weren't considered essential. So yeah, man, it felt like a damn dream. I remember looking at all those movies where they would show like the map of the world and they would show red and it would take over. And then to see when they had that map where you can check in your area to see what it was with COVID-19 and all that stuff. Jesus Christ, man! I remember looking at my wife K Town and going, "This is a dream. This can't be real." But me, I'm a homebody, so I went to work and came home. I was in heaven. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry to make light of that because there's people who did pass through and all that. Me, I'm telling you, I'm a homebody. I went to work and came home. I did not care to go anywhere. I went to work, and that was it. So anyway, let's see. I have 911 on standby for the hot chip challenge. Yeah, it ruined my work. I drove semi for my work. I'm a professional, and I didn't pee outside. My bladder was dying. What are we talking about? The pandemic? Oh, okay, gotcha. Didn't do it. My friend eating full. Oh, you talking about the chip? He rushed to the hospital. Couldn't speak nor breathe. His stomach got so much damage. So he did the one chip challenge as well, and it didn't turn out good for him. So you basically telling me, in a nutshell, I should not do the one chip challenge. Don't do it. Right on. I see it right there. You have to be a yogurt and hot sauce eater before you can eat that spicy stuff. Yeah, I put hot sauce on everything. Now I'm at the age where now, the indigestion and acid reflex, as we say, is definitely put a toll on the body. I be in bed. Like, I need an antacid. I be in trouble, man. I'm laughing because on my own experience, but everybody deals with it different. Uh you have to, okay, I got that. Bruce, you drive a semi truck. Yeah, no. Oh, we almost got it. Let's see if they're gonna call another roughing the passer. Nope, they didn't call it. What will F you up? Oh, really? Damn, is that crazy? Ooh. I can imagine how I would break out. Like, see, when I get spicy stuff, man, I break out like like I'm in confession. Like back of my head be wet. I be like, my wife be looking at me like, "You okay?" I don't know. I'll be like, "I don't know." Oh, we got a fumble. We got a fumble. The Colts got it, but let's see if he was down. Let's see if he was down. Have you seen people eating those sour candy for challenge? What candy? What kind of candy challenges? They got a candy challenge now too? There's so many challenges. Let's see if he was down. Let's see if he was down. Oh, they gotta get another. Oh, sour. Oh, okay. Oh no, the ball is coming out. The ball is coming out, y'all. That ball was coming out before he hit the ground. Yep, the ball is out. It is the Colts ball, y'all. So there's a sour candy challenge. I don't know about a sour candy challenge, man. Oh, no, that's a no for me. The Reaper chicken, I can tell you if the person in YouTube was eating it or not, because I was effed up. I suck my whole face in on sour candy. So there's a Reaper. So you was talking about the Reaper chicken. That's what you ate. So is that hot? Damn. Man, damn. just the whole conversation about it's got me like, I'm sweating and I ain't even eating it. I ain't even eating it. The candy will make you crazy. So is that sour? 2 million? Yep, you right. RIP. I ain't messing with it. I am not messing with it. No way. Wow. That is crazy. Wow. And you got people that do it for sport. Like I said, don't get me wrong, me being a content creator, obviously you do it for the content. You do it for the content. But in the back of your mind, you got to think to yourself, what what is the point of content if you really gonna mess your whole internal system up? Yes, I did work for Pepsi. I worked there for 9 years. But then I moved on because they were just going to keep me in the same spot. Every time I tried to advance, they kept telling me that one, I wasn't educated enough for it, or you got to ask for permission to apply for other positions. Oh my God. It was bad, guys. It was bad. Even though Pepsi was the best paying job I've ever worked at, it just was not. No, I was in the warehouse. I was in the warehouse. But I was a loader. I was the one that was loading the trucks for the drivers to go out before I went on the management side and I became a gate checker. So I was the one that would close the drivers' handhelds out when they got back at the end of the day. Excuse me. But yeah, Pepsi definitely was my highest. Fork truck. Yes, sir. Forklift. So that's what I was on before I became a gate checker, and I was the one to close the handheld out, and I had to go through all the stuff they brought back for the end of the day. Yeah, it was a job that paid good, but the headache, my friend. Real evil. 13 million would world hottest sauce, chili sauce, price $89. 13 million world hottest. Ooh, no. No, so you talking about even a drop of that? It's RIP. Was undercover carrying in construction site. What? 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 Hey, 9,900. You came in with the Mark Henry on me in a construction site. That was good. I like that. Oh, my favorite job was laying pipe, miss open trailer. Your load depends on how you load it and snap it in. Ooh, that sounds challenging, especially when you make certain turns and stuff on the road. Someone's gonna get their wig split. Ah, the Colts, man, y'all trying to give this game away too. Your laugh is like a painkiller. Okay. Remember me, Unc? The Mark Henry joke started by me was on that beard shave date. Oh, that's right. Hey, just by you saying shave date is I know you've been here before. Because when I be telling people about me shaving, um, they be like, "You did what?" I'm like, "Yes, I got pressured into shaving. I did it. I did it. Somebody hit me with the fake views, but hey, they got me to the views, so I shaved it. Uh-oh. Ooh. Well, Colts went 3 and out, y'all. Colts are not, even though they're winning, I feel like they're losing. So it's 14 minutes and 2 seconds, and the Colts got to punt the ball. They're only up by 11. So like I said, man, if the Colts don't score quick enough, man, I just feel like the referees are going to help KC win this. I left you guys about 5 minutes. Come back, and y'all had him shaving his beard. Hey, but it was all in good fun. It was good content. Everybody got a big laugh out of it from another account. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, somebody got me with the fake views, but hell, I stayed firm with it. Did I win my match? No, I did not win my match. So the match is edited. And I can upload it to the channel. So I'm going to upload my match to the YouTube channel. Uh, that way you guys can see the match all the way through. It was a good match, but like I said, I messed my calf up while we were in the midst of the match. I can't remember the spot. I would have to watch the match again. So, boom, I jump and my calf was done. My left calf, and I'm still feeling the effects of it. I'm still walking around with a limp. Um, it was funny, but I still finished the match, guys. We had a lot of fun, and I it's amazing. And it was me and my son, so we had even more fun. It was me and my son in there. Let's see where we at. Once I had a kidney, I lost all my facial hair, so weird. So wrestling, how long have you been doing that? I've been doing it since '02. I've been doing it since 2002. I did take a break in there because I got injured at Pepsi, so I couldn't wrestle. I think it was almost a 7 year. I was gone, so I was considered done. But then my bro, I'll call him Pitbull. My bro Pitbull started his own promotion, and he said, "Are you ready?" And I was like, "Ready for what?" He said, "I'm starting a promotion." I was like, "Good for you." So I brought my fat out of shape butt in there, and I've been doing it ever since. And I think that was 2001. So I've been going steady since 2001. So in 2014, I had my last match in Cincinnati at that point, and then came back in 2021. So yeah, 21 I came back in and been going strong since then. So where we at? I'm back. Hey, what up, Loki? Welcome back. He has been wrestling since his marriage. No, we've been together longer since I've been wrestling. Me and K Town's been together since the 8th grade, y'all. Upload all the matches. Hey, I would love to upload all the matches, but I think it'd be better if I actually put that on a separate channel because I eventually do have to start a channel um, for the wrestling matches. But I'm definitely going to upload my match on the channel. That way you guys can watch that. And then I will go about starting a new channel for the wrestling content. Jesus, I was 8 then. That's awesome. You didn't scratch enough. I did not scratch at all. You are right. I was so focused on the show because that was my first time being a promoter in a long time that I didn't scratch or nothing. I went to that match cold turkey, man, and boy, did I pay for it. But for the most part, I'm doing better. I'm gonna go do some cryotherapy. I think that's what it's called. We found a place here in Muncie that does it, so we're definitely gonna definitely do all that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Just trying something different. What's your wrestling name? I'm the notorious one, Ace Mob. So the name I use on the channel, Ace Mob. I am the unapologetic notorious bastard. The notorious one, Ace Mob. So yeah, that's my whole stick right there. It's pretty fun. I have wrestling content on my channel. So if anybody new to the channel, I have my wrestling videos still in there. It's in the old content. If you go to the playlist, I still have my old wrestling videos there. So you guys can check out all my old stuff. You can also go to Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. They got their channel, and that's where all my most recent matches are at. But I'm definitely going to upload that match on there. I can do it today just to get it going. But yeah, or I'll have my son upload it, and you guys can go over there. Either or, it's going to be uploaded. You guys will know. I'm back. My bad. What's up, Ferguson? Wait, is your wife? Yes, K-Town is my wife. I've said that multiple times. Yes, yes. Yes, you should install some 360 waves. What's that? Help me out. What's that 360 waves? Did you see the gift? Oh, that's right. The donut gift. K-Town bought the donut gift, y'all. Yeah, I did the unwrapping earlier. Oh, yeah, Ferguson was there for that. He should have been here for that one. Yeah. So, yeah, see, we got the donut representing the Krusty Donut crew. Oh, my God. Jameis Winston just caught a ball for a touchdown, y'all. Jameis Winston just scored a touchdown for the Giants. All right. Oh, he missed it? No way. Okay, can I wrestle? You can wrestle all you want. If that's something that you desire, definitely do it. I went to my grandma's to help pick up the pecans on her front yard. Okay. Hey, pecans. Ooh, I love it. Oh, you know Brazilian Jiu Jitsu and Taekwondo? Shoot, you already halfway there. Yeah, Brazilian Jiu Jitsu will work in wrestling plentiful because and definitely Taekwondo. A lot of grappling. Yeah, that'll work a lot. Loki. Love it, man. I love to be part of that world. Other than Kane, Rey Mysterio, where's my guy? Yeah, Kane and Rey Mysterio. You know, Rey Mysterio's still wrestling now. I think he's 50. I think he's 50. Of course, his son's wrestling. He's the U.S. No, he's not the Intercontinental champion no more, but he's the AAA heavyweight champion. They just had a an event last night somewhere in Mexico for AAA. So yeah, that's like me. I would be done, but my son is just getting big in it right now. So again, just because my son is going hardcore at it, I'm like, well, I guess I gotta dust off these old boots and let's keep doing it. Personal foul. Okay, KC just got called for a penalty. So okay, the referees are trying their best to keep it 50-50. Let's see. I know American breathing fourth from shotgun blast. What? What the hell happened? Like he holding his hand. Somebody's hand got broken in this game. Wow. Oh my God. That block was. Oh my God. London breathing second from the knife slasher. What? They had a knife attack in London? You don't know American breathing first was. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. Y'all should have a mascot. Who? Who should have a mascot? 619 is the best move, Bruce. 619. Ooh, I don't know if is your finisher donut related. No, it's Yuganagi. I think that's a form of Taekwondo, if I'm not mistaken. Loki, Yuganagi, where you wrap, basically it's like setting up like the rock bottom, and you just throw your opponent to the ground. Uncle's getting frustrated with reference. No, I'm just making sure I'm keeping up with everybody. I don't want people to think that I'm trying to miss their comments on purpose. Trying to respond and keep up with everybody. So I'm not frustrated at all. Sorry for Demon Slayer ref. No, don't apologize, man. I love where everybody interacting with each other. That's awesome. That's awesome. So we got 11 minutes and 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the Colts are still up. But I'm actually shocked they're still up because they should just be losing this game. Oh, tiptoed to a first down. KC is a problem, that's for sure. They already have his son just get dressed. I said, boy. My son, his wrestling name is Smoking Aces, Ace King. So obviously that's a play on me, Ace, and he considers himself obviously King. Hey, Jameer Gibbs just got a 49-yard rushing touchdown. Well, that helps me in my fantasy league, definitely. Okay, you and K-Town should watch Demon Slayer. So, okay, so that's an anime reference, right? So is that anime? If it's anime, I'll definitely love it because I've not. I love Fist of the North Star. That's my anime. Oh, the Roger Jackson thing. Hey, I did a video on that. I did a video on that. I have that, and I gave my opinion. I know a lot of people wanted him to go to jail. I'm like, no. Jail? No. You got to realize with wrestling, it's going to be hard to prove what's real and what's fake. Even though what he did was definitely. Oh, it's on Netflix. Oh, okay. Even though what he did was stupid and over the top, somebody on that phone told him to do it. So that person on the phone would also be just as responsible for what happened as what he did. So I say no jail time. I say I already said he should definitely get probation, community service, pay that man's hospital bills, and financial compensation. What they call face masks on the defense. So boy, this game, this fourth quarter ain't gonna ever end. Yeah, he definitely wigged out, man. It was not good. It's good for couples. Okay, man. Like I said, my wife watch a lot of Netflix, so we definitely can get in there and watch some Netflix. Um, oh wow, that's a terrible call, but whatever. You should watch Berserk. That's a good couple friendly. Okay, what is that one about? It's wild. Okay, so these are animes that are on Netflix. Uh-oh, KC finna score, man. He's running almost first. He's down to the 2 yard line. No, one. Good job. Mahomes doing his thing. It was okay. It was not okay, but he was pushed, and he is not a good trained wrestler. Who? Who's not a good trained wrestler? Are we talking about Rey Mysterio's son, Dominic? I mean, Dominic is huge. Bruce, who are we talking about that's not trained? It was not okay, and he was at least that what I heard. Okay, what I heard. Hell, he's lucky not to. Oh, we're talking about Roger. Gotcha. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm back on. Ooh, KC just scored, y'all. Kareem Hunt just got in there, so KC will be down by 3 unless they go for 2. So yeah, he was an invited guest. He was put in a situation where one, he should have not been in that ring. Oh, not bad. They'll be down by 4 if they just go for the extra point. If they go for the 2 point, they'll be down by 3. So it should have been in that situation. Like me, if I'm a promotion, I'm bringing him in because that was Rakishi's promotion. So they lost WWE ID sponsorship with that. So man, but jail, no, he's not gonna go to jail. He's lucky not to be in jail. Now they did arrest him and charge him, but of course he got released. So oh, they're going for 2. They're going for 2. They got it. They are down by 3 points, you guys, with 8:37 left in the fourth quarter. It is now 20-7. KC is down by 3. Is the peak of suffering? Ooh, damn. Raja, yeah. I got back on. I was thinking about also was talking about Rey Mysterio as well. So to me, no jail time. He's already out. He's already free. He's going to get community service. He's definitely going to have to pay a hell of a fine. He's going to get probation, and definitely when it's all said and done, he's going to have to pay a lot in a civil settlement. So, Psycho Stu is definitely going to get some money out of it. Well deserved. Okay. Do you like science? Yeah, I do. I like science. I love science. Well, what's up? What you got for me? Go KC. What's your favorite hobby to do? Well, obviously, I would say wrestling would be one thing, but I don't think that's more so a hobby, especially if it becomes a full time job. I used to love writing short movie scripts, and that became one of the things I taught myself when I got injured at Pepsi because I didn't think I was going to be able to walk anymore from that injury. So I learned how to write movie scripts. So actually, on my channel too, I got a short film that I did get done. My daughter starred in, and 2 great people that I met through Facebook directed it and everything else. So yeah, if y'all got time, check that out. It's called The Long Way Home. There is one section that I had to put music in because the music that was there was copyright. Damn thing been on there all those years, and then magically the song get copyright. So yeah, check that out if you got some free time. It's pretty cool, man. So hobbies right now, I don't really have a hobby now because I've not written anything in a long time. So I guess you could say my hobby now is content creation. Only like K-Town. He is loyal. Yeah. Love fishing. I wish I could love fishing. Uh, it's just I tried it the one time when I was a kid, and I was sitting there, and nothing happened. I was like, I'm going home. I put my fishing pole down and walked home. I've not done anything with fishing since then. Why you never talk about science if you like it? No, I like science. That doesn't mean that I can break out with the conversation on it. I mean, it's like I like space. I can talk about space as well. I mean, I can talk about a lot of things, but at the same time, I'm one of those let the party get started with the stuff in the chat. That's how I look at the approach of it. Like, if we can talk science all you want, we can talk. Like, the one thing I don't want to talk about, obviously, is politics, because that's when things can get ugly. But science, hell, we can talk about science. You got something to talk about with science? You got 8 minutes and some change with this football game. So the Colts getting the ball back. Oh wow, Minnesota is laying an egg against Green Bay. Yikes. Ugh. Hold on, let me get back to this. Other than fishing, love playing the guitar and singing. Hey, okay, so you got a group? You got some music that I can check out, Bruce? I love supporting people's content. So you definitely got something we can listen to now. Let me know. Do you like dragons? I'm not a big dragon person, but I don't hate them. My father-in-law is a big dragon fan. We buy him a lot of dragon statuettes and stuff. Well, we used to for Christmas, but I didn't know if he was getting bogged down by all the statues we were buying him. Let's see, because he is cooking meth in spare time. No talking about only cooking. Okay, cooking meth in spare time. Ouch. Let's see. I was just curious. No problem. Bruce, are you self-taught? Oh, okay, gotcha. What do you think about the Matrix sequels? I actually like the sequels. I mean, I know people. I mean, the only thing I didn't like about it, I felt like the CGI was too cartoonish. I was like, as much as these movies are serious, I just felt like it was too cartoonish. But I got enjoyment out of the Matrix sequence. That highway scene was nuts. That was the longest strip of a highway in history, man. Jonathan Taylor got the ball. He didn't get much, but right on. But I love this sequel. Now, I didn't see the most recent one where they didn't have Lawrence Fishburne in there. I don't remember what the name of that one is. But of the three movies, the original is still goated. I mean, watching the original, it was like nothing I ever experienced. So, yes, there you go. The original is definitely the best. The original is goated. How they build the characters up, before they got to the point. But then part 2 and 3, I just felt like balls to the wall, baby. Right? Like, I'm just to be there to speak on the Chemical Brothers. Okay, right on. You should learn. Well, the Colts just went 3 and out. So KC finna get the ball back with 7 minutes and 34 seconds left. Boy, this Colts team's looking awful today. No, I don't have content. Just hit the karaoke's and play more. Okay, that's cool. But you do know just doing the karaoke is content. You can set your camera up. Like, I got a friend, his content is literally him singing karaoke. Now, I don't know how it works with copyright claims on his channel, but he posts videos of him singing karaoke. Love Bill and Ted way more than The Matrix, plus John Wick was way better. Well, John Wick is definitely good, but if we're talking about the whole Matrix trilogy, the original, definitely got to go with the first one over the sequels. John Wick, I still haven't seen part 4. We have it, but I still haven't seen part 4. But when you think of the original John Wick compared to the sequels, man, that original John Wick was something new, something different. It was good. Then you start looking at building and building to where all of a sudden he's the boogeyman, and he could just take out anybody. So you make him so powerful that when you see somebody next to him, do you really believe that they're going to beat him? And I'm like, no. John Wick, yes. Jonathan Taylor got the ball, but he didn't get much. Not something to say in the bedroom. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. KC, let's go. So we definitely got 2 KC fans here. Now we got the 6-7s going. What's up? How you doing? Welcome. So this is Inconspicuous Thoughts. We're finishing up this stream, this live, however you want to say it. We're in the 4th quarter of this football game. Again, I want to thank everybody who's been here from the beginning or been here longer than an hour. Like I said, this is Inconspicuous Thoughts. I am a Smob, and I love coming on here, chatting with everybody. So hopefully, if you're new to the channel, you hit the subscribe button and definitely become part of the Krusty Donut Crew community. Yes, you heard me right. The Krusty donut crew community. And pink icing because we thugs out here. Love it. Hold on, let me get caught back up. Okay, it's because I have dogs. I do the same things. Probably not. Okay, gotcha. John Week. John Week. Oh, that's diabolical. Happy was that HADHD Awareness Month? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Sorry, K-Town, man. I didn't mean any harm. I hope you forgive my effort to make your man laugh. Oh my goodness. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. So how are the kids? How are all your kids doing? My kids are doing good. Everyone's chilling. Like I said, I got four that's moved out, and our youngest is still here. She's in high school right now. I think she's in her second year of high school right now. So what's that? Sophomore year. But the other three, they're out and about. They're doing their thing. We got one living in Kokomo, so we don't get to spend as much time with her as much. But, we definitely try to make plans. Definitely her coming here or we go there to spend time with them. So we're definitely going to have to, get our Christmas schedule with them. Like, are they coming here for Thanksgiving or not? So I don't know if K-Town's talked to her about that. But hopefully she does. No offense. Make a promo? Like wrestling promo? I mean, I don't know how to go about the wrestling content for my channel. Like, I don't know if I should still upload wrestling. Now, I do wrestling vlogs. I have wrestling vlogs up there. So, I don't know if it's, should I do, upload my wrestling content. That's why I'm on the fence. Now, I'm going to upload my wrestling match because we were supposed to load that up. But we had a lot of technical issues with the sounds that they had to use my phone for that. But I do, he just got sacked. So, he made sure to not put his body on there. So, it's third down for the for Kansas City's Chiefs, and it's 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's definitely getting close. That's some peak wife behavior. What's the peak wife behavior? Always say better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Should you say, hey, brother, wrestling style? What? Could you say, hey, brother, wrestling style? That's what you wanted me to say, Bruce? Oh, no, Black Lucky didn't. Don't be gone for long. Take care of yourself, sir. Yeah. Continue the good work. I got to go for it. Hey, go ahead. Hey, Loki, thanks for coming through. Who's watching UFC? I've not watched UFC in a long time. So once the fourth quarter ends, I'm pretty much going to end the stream, guys. So it doesn't, I want to say thank you guys for coming through. It means a lot to me to get on here, just interact with everybody, still introducing myself, still growing my content, still growing my platform. So it means a lot. That's some, okay, gotcha. Just swipe the credit card and apologize. Hey, brother, what's up? None, okay, bye-bye. Hey, take it easy, how you say your name? So I'm just going to say S1R7B. Thanks for coming through. Hey, what's up, 4506? Welcome to Inconspicuous Thoughts. Subscribe, man. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means a lot for all the subscribers I get. Make sure you hit that notification bell because, like I said, I got to get better. I got to get better with definitely putting in the chat, putting on the post that I'm going live. I want everybody and their mama to be a part of this if they choose to be. Because like I said, it's over 3 hours I'm on right now. So definitely got to learn this OBS. That way the content will be better. We can react to videos and have a good time and laugh at a lot of the videos and crazy stuff. Because like I said, I got content videos. I got reaction videos if you guys haven't gone to my channel yet. And I promise you, throw it to Taylor. He threw it into double coverage and almost had an interception. What are you doing, Jones? You had Taylor wide open. Boy, they're trying to throw this game away. If your wife supports you in your endeavors, what else do you need in life? Happy belated Man's Day, Unc. Hey, I've told her she needs to get her channel going too because she's into that murder mystery stuff and cold cases. Say, hey, brother, like Hogan is what I believe he is trying to say. Oh, so it's like, so, hey, brother, how's it going? Is that good enough for Hogan? Wow, that should have been pass interference, but they didn't call it. Well, it's third down for the Colts with 5:36 left. Put the likes up. LOL, Hulk Hogan. Hey, brother. So what? How did he actually use it? He used to say it a certain way. Uh, like, Mean Gene Oakland, what are you going to do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? Of course, you had your Macho Man, too. That was another character as well. You had Teller wide open. One more thing you didn't say in the bedroom. Taylor was wide open, though. Oh, they got a punt. Damn. The Colts haven't done nothing in the second half, man. This is terrible. Especially if you're a KC fan. Yeah. So it looks like the Colts are about to go for it. They're going for it on 4th and 4. Ooh, this can be the game, y'all. This can be the game. It doesn't work for me, brother. He had creative control. Yeah, it doesn't work for me. Yep. You're right. Here we go. 4th down, 4th and 4. This could be the game. This could be the game right here, y'all. Oh, what is that? Oh, they're not going to snap this ball. They're not going to snap the ball. Oh, they did all that just to try to get him to jump offside, y'all. They finna punt the ball. Wow. Well, they got a flag. Obviously, delay of game. Wow. Well, here we go. They finna give the ball back to KC, and they're down by 3. Wow, the first. So he started the game 16 for 20, 164 yards with 2 touchdowns. This is Daniel Jones. His last 10, he's 2 for 10 with 16 yards. I'm from India. American football is just men fighting for a coconut from me. I don't support any team. Hey, I feel you. But here in America, NFL is crazy. NFL it's the number one sport. Whoa, what is going on? All of a sudden, there's a bunch of Colts players falling to the ground. Well, there's a flag. There's 2 flags on the ground. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. Yeah, again, any news or subs today, thank you so much. I'm definitely going to work on a whole lot of stuff, membership and everything else. I'm going to go real hard in the paint on this. I think I've grown enough support in communities. And also, if you guys can share the channel, pick one video, hit the share button. It helps me out a lot. Every little thing helps. Is the NFL for basketball? What? No. All right, now you trolling. NFL is an NFL for football. No, that's National Football League. It's NBA for basketball here or college. 1-score games, man. Damn, they 0 for 5 this season on 1-score games. What is KC's record? KC is 5. Wow, they're 5 and 5. So their record is 5 wins, 5 losses. I did not know KC's record was that bad. Well, 50-50. Yeah, confused both. Hey, no confusing. I got you. Like I said, if it's not something you follow, then you're not really going to really pay attention to it. Boy, Kareem Hunt getting hot at the end of the game. Ooh. Oh, no. Kareem Hunt's holding his leg. Wait a minute. Why we got a flag? There's a flag on the damn ground again. I'm going to have to turn this game up. Let's turn this game up. Oh, they call pass interference on offense. All right. Hey, this game close now, man. This game now is crazy. It is 4 minutes and 37 seconds left. Colts up by 3. They just called a flat. They just got a pass interference called on KC. Yeah, he tried to do a little pick. That's how make balance in life. Gotcha. So, again, as we're nearing the end of this live, because this game will be in here soon, I want to thank everybody that came through. Definitely those who stayed longer than an hour. It means a lot to your boy. Hopefully, if you guys celebrate Thanksgiving wherever you are or however you celebrate this holiday season, definitely be safe. Have a good time with family and friends. Definitely enjoy the meal. I know I will. You know, some not mashed potatoes, some macaroni and cheese, turkey. I'm probably gonna make that ham. My wife did buy ham, put it in the freezer. We might end up making that sucker. But oh wow, Jonathan Taylor only has 55 yards rushing, y'all. Wow, that's crazy. All right, so it's second and 13. Oh, oh no! Rashid Rice is gone. Oh, what a play! Damn, KC just got a big one. I think that put them in field goal field goal range. That ham is for Christmas, sir. LOL. hey, hey, man, I might be putting some glaze all over the ham. Ooh, boy. Oh, wow. Green Bay beat Minnesota. Minnesota only scored 6 points. Mm, 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 mm. This might be another L for your boy in fantasy football. My team all of a sudden waited to the end of the season to lay some eggs. Oh, man. Anyway, let's see what we got. I don't know about American politics, but as far as I've seen and heard, I've never understood why the Democrats and Republicans hate each other. I don't really think. I think it's just. I mean, I hate talking politics, but well, on social media, but I don't hate talking politics. I actually don't. I think it's just a way of using the system against other people to let other people think this person is taken from Peter for all Paul or however you say it. It's stupid because most of the politicians are friends, so that's what's weird about it. So I think it's just a way to yeah, you're right. It's not America. Yeah, it's because yeah, politics all over the world is weird to me. It's how they try to use the tier systems. We're here in America. One party seems to want to work for the rich, while the other party is trying to work for the undesirables. That's how I look at it. So I hate that people use it as a. I mean, it's like I look at like football. Like, oh, my team's better than yours. No, my team's better than yours. So they make it a hate thing. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! Uh-oh, he hurt. Is he hurt? Oh yeah, he hurt. He hurt. Damn, that's ugly. The way he landed. Oh, yeah, he knocked out. Oh, he hurt bad, y'all. He fell hard. Boom. Oh shit, he knocked out. The dude is concussed, but he made the catch. I'm sorry, let me get back on. At the end of the day, they are choosing which moron gives the seat to. True. True. Nepotism. That too. LOL. Damn. Well, they took a timeout, but that play was ugly, man. That man, he knocked out. He is knocked out. He hit the ground hard. So, like I said, at the end of the day, you can vote for the person that you think is going to do it for you. But some people, when they get in office, they use that power for their own gain, which sucks. What's good, old school? How you feeling? I am feeling good, Big. How you doing? I like that old school, man. I was called that when I first started wrestling. Somebody said old school. So I do like that old school reference, man. That made me feel good, made me pucker up like, yeah, old school. So how you doing? I am doing good, Big. I am hanging in there. We're enjoying the ending of this football game. It's also Turkey week, well, Thanksgiving. So hopefully you do good where you at. Oh, snap. You a worker. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, wrestling wise, yes, I'm a worker. See, I learned the terminology, how you just said that. So yeah, I just had my most recent match was on the 15th here in Muncie. Took over my son in the match, but in the process, let's just say I have a severe strained left calf right now. Your boy's walking around with a crazy limp, but it was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun. It was the first time I had my own show. I literally was the promoter of the show. It was a lot of fun. So I'm getting ready to get everything together for my next wrestling show. So how long I've been working? Well, Lieutenant Dan, you hit me with that again with the limp. So I started in '02. But then in 2014, I left because of an injury at Pepsi, but I got back in 2021. So I've been doing it a long time, but I never made it like to the big level and all that stuff. So I'm what you would say the lower tier of the indies. But I did have a chance to go to Japan, but I decided that being home with family was more important. So I would love to have gone to Japan. That would have been awesome. So are you a worker? Are you a worker, Biggs? Unc is built like a Toyota Tundra, strong and reliable. That's a sweet 10 years for me currently. Japan is the goal. Yes. Hey, kudos. Hey, let's put it in the universe. You're going to Japan, man. I literally was talking to Nakamura, not Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, KC is in field goal range, y'all. I had a chance to go to 0-1. I was trying to go there, but it didn't work out. But I'm not upset about it at all. I'm not shedding a tear. It wasn't in his will for me to go at that time. But I look at what my son is doing, and man, it impresses the hell out of me how far he has gone. And I think he's not even been in 3 years, and he's already been in Ohio Valley. He's been with wrestled at Ohio Valley twice. So, but yeah, 10 years for you currently. So where are you based out of? Where are you based out of? Biggs, where you based out of? Like where you wrestle? Tennessee, Mississippi, Arkansas, surrounding areas. Okay, local TV stuff. I love it. Okay. Hey, damn, that's cool, man. I love that. So you got content. You got a channel where I can. So, oh, you got a buddy in Ohio Valley. Okay, who's the dude? All right, hold on. Let me should have tried Coca Cola instead of. All right, enough of that. I guess, buddy. That's okay. Gotcha. Imagine Unc saying, what? Elbows, elbow slam? What? Yo, what's up, man? Hey, what's up? Everybody's coming in at the end. So what y'all been on, man? What's up, Goose? How you doing? It's been a while. Indeed, it's been a while. Oh, Jake Lawless. Hey, Jake Lawless, legit. So you plan on going to Ohio Valley too? Because that's another gateway to try to get to like obviously the next level, like MLW, TNA, and of course AEW too as well. So you in the South. So have you worked for excuse me? Have you worked with NWA territories down there? Hey, Toy Fight. What is up? Why is everybody getting on so late? We're almost done here. Hey, Toy Fight, since you're here, the wifey bought me a donut. So for the crusty donut crew. So we got that mug in here. Let me get called back up here. His uncle was my promoter for like 5 years. Okay, that home base. Now he gotta get a clean shave. Oh, let's not try that. Let's not try that. Inspector, this is a true disaster. My phone is broken. I can't hear anything. I might not be here until Christmas. Well, I'm sorry to hear that your phone's broken, buddy. Hope you've been doing good. I've been doing great. Unfortunately, my calf is trash. I strained my calf in my wrestling match on November 15th. Me and my son had a match. It was my first show promoting in years, and it was a lot of fun. But in the match, I can't remember what spot it is. Just like that, I felt my whole calf just pop. I was like, no way. But I finished the match, believe it or not. So it was still fun. It was still good fun. That's how. Oh yeah, let's not start that. I also got. Oh, you got a buddy in NXT. Okay, so you got people making waves, so that helps because you got people that's in nice spots, so they can put a good name in for yourself. So, do you want to work for the Fed? Well, WWE, or do you want to go AEW? But I know Japan is the goal. If Japan's the goal, AEW should be where you want to go. Then, Big Gravy Pro Wrestler on YouTube has all my match. Okay, so Big Gravy Pro Wrestling. Okay. Hey, K-Town, if you got a pen near you, because I can't find it. I don't see a pen at all near me. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I got one. All right. Okay, Big Gravy Pro. Let me write that down. Gravy Pro. Wrestling? Oh, wrestler. Okay. Gotcha. All right, got that written. That silent bit got me through my audio for a second. Oh, I didn't. Hey, he said his phone, he couldn't hear nothing. So I just. Oh, look like we about to have a tie game, guys, unless the KC scores a touchdown. Oh, me and my stacks went around up and down the road before. Okay. But that's cool that you, the Lieutenant Dan barbecue chicken slam. He telling you fell for that smooth junk. I lost it when he said, yeah. But that's cool because me, my son, and a couple of our guys, we up and down the roads. We go to Evansville a lot. We just we had a show in we did a show in West Lebanon too for big money wrestling up there. That was their inaugural show, and they did it in the what do they call that crap there? I forgot. Auditorium there. Man, that was awesome. They had like the big LED screen. The ring was on the stage. Man, that was awesome. It was a good experience. So definitely put it in the universe, man. You're going to Japan. Claim it, baby. Claim it. Claim it. So you can live your dream being in Japan. So you want to work for like New Japan Pro Wrestling, or do you have another Pacific promotion in Japan you want to work with? I lost it when he did that goose. Yeah, that was funny, y'all. I got y'all on that one. The baby smooth face was young, got together. Unc needs to learn to screenshot. What do you mean screenshot? What I do? I mean, AEW would be great. I have a friend who has done a lot of stuff in Japan, so I have connections. I'm trying to get in better shape. Man, Japan. I'm telling you, man, that was literally a big dream of mine. It's just wrestling there would have been awesome. It would have been phenomenal to wrestle in Japan. But like I said, I'm not dangling it over nobody. It wasn't in the cards for me, and I'm not mad about it. But my son is in a position where maybe if he can get there, that'll be a big victory for me. Got that smooth drip in this prime. Yeah, that smooth. Cool hand Luke with it. Uh-oh, scrambling. Ooh, he didn't get it. Yeah, this game like it's going to overtime. Joy to the world. Yeah, man, I have had the honor to share the stage show with guys who have been everywhere, right? Hey, that's cool. New Japan would obviously be the goal, but I want to do a tour just once. So where are you based out of? I'm in Muncie, Indiana. So I'm in the Indiana territory, as we would say, for independent wrestling. In this area, you have Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling and Delaware County Championship Wrestling. We just started our thing, but we got a long way to go. Well, KC is literally getting ready to win this game, guys. It is first and goal for KC. So KC is getting ready to pull this out. But I wrestled in Ohio before. My son's wrestled in, obviously, Kentucky, because you got to have a license to wrestle in Kentucky, especially being with Ohio Valley. Let's see. He's also wrestled in Illinois. I've not been to Illinois yet for wrestling, for, myself. But what's your signature move, Unc? It's the Violent Edge. It's basically a Yuganagi. That's my move, the Violent Edge. I'm a short wrestler, so me hitting somebody with the Violent Edge, it looks brutal. I want to be an apprentice. Evansville's running everything. Yes, we wrestle in Evansville. Yes, we wrestle for Total Chaos Wrestling down there. I think they also got, what is it? Hooligan? Is that the name of the other promotion down there? Violent Eggs? No, Edge. Edge. Violent Edge. Egg. Here he comes with the violent egg. Cracked his opponent in half. Is a phenomenal company. So, okay, where's that one based out? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think my son wrestled at that one. Yeah. No, you need it for Kentucky. You need a license in Kentucky. You don't need a license for to wrestle in Indiana. No, 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 not yet. They have put legislations together for that. So there is a possibility in the future that they will charge for a license here for sporting. All right, here we go. They're scrambling. He throws it to the back of the end zone with 20 seconds left. It is 3rd and goal. Either they're going to score a touchdown or they're going to get a field goal and we're going to overtime. So got a whole family for a Royal Rumble. Yes, yes. We got a whole clique for a Royal Rumble. Violent eggs would be better. No, people would be like, did he just say violent eggs? Is his signature move? They're going to look at me like, what the hell is wrong with him? Oh, sweet. See, you don't need one in Tennessee. Yeah, to my knowledge, I think it's Kentucky and Missouri, I think, where you need a license. Now, I compete in another state. I have not wrestled in Kentucky. I drove with them there for Ohio Valley. I don't know. I don't see me driving to Kentucky to wrestle. I'm not knocking if anybody else do it. I think independent wrestling pay is trash. For what we do, for a lot of these promotions, man, there's people that'll drive 4 hours and get paid $20 or worse, a hot dog and a handshake, or a handshake and a hot dog. Like, here's your hot dog, here's a handshake. Oh, New York. So you got the Giants and the Lions going to overtime. Definitely planned that Rumble. He knows. Yeah, our daughter's wrestling too. Yeah, she's on a wrestling team in high school. That's true. No, he's messing with the family. We got a sack. Yep, we're going. They're going for a field goal. We got a sack, y'all. So it's 4th down. Man, it's so cold. I fell upon your channel. We need to stay in touch. Yeah, stay in touch indeed. Like I said, you can go to my About Me on my page, and I got my email attached on there. We could definitely network when it comes to the wrestling side. Hell, we might meet up somewhere. Like I said, we're going to be in Evansville on the 6th of December for that show. Hopefully my calf feels better by then so I can get back in the ring. Other than that, that should be the last match of the year for me. But I got stuff lining up for next year, so yeah, we definitely can hook up. Been there, done that. Yeah, pay is awful. Yeah. And please just call me. I got you. I feel like Android. I got you. Showed up, set up a ring, worked twice, tore down, and only got 15. Oh my God. No, I drove 3 hours plus somewhere west of Fort Wayne. Got there, did the match. All that was great. Then I went to go to the promoter. He said, "Thanks for coming." I said, "Excuse me? Thanks for coming." Like, bro, well, we got overtime, y'all. So the live is going to continue. We got overtime, y'all. So I drove that far and literally no money to show for it. I feel like $50, it's still low, but $50 is good. I feel $50 is not a bad little payout for people, especially if someone on the lower side. But obviously the more experience and whatever. But yeah, I've tore rings down, set the rings and stuff, worked twice or 3 times on the show and got nothing but a hot dog. Not even a thank you. I showed up places where they don't even give you a thank you. I am probably younger than you. Your son, man. Well, yeah, 22. Yeah, you are. Me and my cousins did a show in Memphis. Promoter had promised us 50 a piece, only to give us 25. Tried to short the whole locker room. Yep. Try to short the whole locker room. That's another thing. Jinky promoters. they'll promise so much and stuff doesn't happen. I don't promise anything. I go, man, I'm gonna bust my ass to make sure we get people in this building. Um, my main thing is to have the top paying guys have their money before the show start, and then the rest off the gate. Um, you know, I don't believe in somebody coming in and you giving them $20. That's not cool. Or 25. To me, 40 and up, $40, okay, make a little sense. Especially if you got like 5 people in a vehicle, then you can give $10. It's with everybody paying for gas, and you at least got 30. But 50 would be awesome. Like I said, I did a show and got paid $100, and I was like confused. I was like, $100? What was this? He was like, "Thank you so much, man." I was like, $100? Wow. Internship pay better. Yes, yes. Hey, I'm telling you, man, independent wrestling is not for the faint of heart, man. It's not for the faint of heart. I have a problem working off the door. That's what I've been used to, but don't promise me. Yeah, exactly. If you let a wrestler know, I'm going to pay you off the gate. Okay, you agreed to that. So if you look outside and there's only 20 people in the crowd, don't expect money. So, but if they tell you this is what we agreed to, and when you show up, that's your pay. That's your pay. You should be able to meet those obligations. So if I make an agreement with a person, then I'm gonna pay him $150. I better have that $150 for the show start. Because we know independent wrestling, there is no guarantee that you're gonna get more than 75 people in a building. So if you're at a place and they get 200 people consistently, oh, you better go to that wrestling promotion every damn show. I'll help you set the ring up, whatever you need, because you're going to get your money. Because they're already going to have money before the show start and then the gate. But for the most shows, nah, man, they off the gate, but I'll pay you $100. And then all of a sudden, we only got $900 from the gate. But you got 13 wrestlers in the back. You're not getting your $100. You're going to get $20, and here go a hot dog from concession. But would you still help us tear the ring down? Hell no, I'm going home. Well, I'm Indian and doing an internship. What else could it be but software engineering? Oh, my God. I got you, though. Very cool. I was thinking medical field. All right, so I don't know if anybody can hear me, but it let me get back on, resuming with the last point. So, so I want to say again, thank you to everybody who came through. I know most of you guys have already left, but thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I can hear you. I can hear you. You can't? So I'm just going to close out and just say thank you guys for coming through. Thank you guys for coming through. Sorry for the internet issue, but I'm definitely going to get it fixed. I promise you. So from Inconspicuous Thoughts, I am Ace Mob. Thank you guys for coming through. You can't see me. Believe me, that wasn't on purpose. To me, that's embarrassing, But hey, thank you guys for coming through. Love and respect. Enjoy your holiday season. Be safe. I will be back on Wednesday. I normally come on Monday, but I'm going to be back on Wednesday. That way we could do a pre-Thanksgiving live. Hopefully the internet doesn't crap on me. So, and no more pics. Oh, really? Okay. But anyway, like to Evie with some good thoughts as you get ready. How did the quality of the video just shot up? I have no clue. Like I say, the freaking internet in my house is diabolical. So, with that being said, I want to say, no matter what's ailing you in your life, always remember to be humble and kind because you have no idea what the person next to you is dealing with. So, to get love is to spread love. It's as simple as that. I'm just... Head is shining. Yeah. So, hey, everybody, have a good time. Be safe. I'll definitely see everybody on Wednesday. Wednesday night, let's say 7 p.m. If that's too late for anybody, I completely understand. But we'll definitely be in here. We'll have a good time. We'll get ready for holiday season. So, everybody, love and respect. Y'all be good. Thank you for being supportive. Sorry for the hiccup, but We out. They let me back on after a long time, huh? Mm-hmm.